everybody, and welcome to Arcadia RPG. My name is Shane Stevens, and I am your Dungeon Master, and I'd like to welcome you to our channel. We are joined once again by our wonderful players. We have the beautiful Meredith, the amazing Brittany, the devilishly handsome Danny, and the awesome Megan. I gotta come up with new, like, I don't know, what do you call those? Adjectives.
Good job, Shane. Doing
We'll
Not
make
English
Shane a
nerd.
thesaurus.
Is that his name for?
Something fierce right now.
Yes, it is
Okay.
a dinosaur.
Yay!
This day and age,
Looking for a dinosaur book? Thesaurus?
It tells me words.
Stop it.
Okay, this one
My parents use one. My grandparents use one. Like, what the heck?
Technical difficulties. Already, we're 1 minute in, you know.
that was like darkening my camera. I couldn't see myself.
Oh.
So
He needs to see himself.
Problematic.
I am beautiful.
Easy
Anyway.
peasy. Cover girl.
So welcome once again to our channel. We appreciate you guys being here. For those of you who are here, or those of you watching on YouTube, again, we're always happy to have you here. Glad you come here to join us and watch our hilarity as we play some D&D, make some laughs, have a good time. Or occasionally get really pissed at the DM.
Hate our husbands. Whatever.
Straight up potato.
All of our husbands.
That's it.
Shane is all of our husband today.
Oh God, help us.
Congratulations, Shane.
I need more rings. Gosh, I don't have enough fingers.
That's what
That's
he worries
three
about.
women
You
and a
don't have
guy.
4
That's
fingers,
concerning,
Shane? Come
Shane.
on.
Well, see, the concerning part is that Danny will probably sleep with me more often than the rest of you guys.
That's fair.
Wah, wah.
But anyway, welcome once again to our stream. We hope to have you guys here. Announcements. We are once again joined by our wonderful guest players for probably 1 to 2 more. I think this will probably be the last, or maybe 1 more episode, depending how it goes tonight.
Depending on how badly we screw it up today.
It depends on how
You
badly
guys are
they
like
screw up.
bad luck for us because we've never had this kind of trouble.
That's me.
It's
Good
fair.
night.
We'll like one-shot a boss and he'll have to come up with something to like slap us down on the way out. And this last couple of weeks we're just like,
I think he's just trying to make it harder for you now.
it's working.
I don't like it.
He's like, oh, they're level 6 now. I can just be real mean.
Just beat
Well,
the
now I
crap
can
out
just
of
be
him.
a master.
Wah, wah, wah.
He has parents.
I'll have you know my parents were married.
Somehow Brittany managed to trigger my freaking Google on that one. It was saying my parents were married.
How to find United States marriage.
Yeah, it's fair.
Okay.
Thanks, Google.
Thank
Thank you, government listening device.
In the next few weeks, I will be making the announcement of the final date. We are planning to do a Christmas-themed special.
Woo!
Similar to our murder mystery-themed special for Halloween. We'll be
Similar
doing
to our
Christmas-themed.
murder.
Sounds like, I think the plan is to do a more fantastic, kind of more North Pole-centered episode with some fun homebrew-style characters in the theme of Christmas.
Woo!
There may be a moose. There may be a penguin. There
The
may
antlers
be a
are coming
satyr.
back.
We don't know.
It will be fantastic.
All sorts of creatures. So that'll be a good time. Be sure to tune in for that. We'll be keeping you updated, most likely over social media and on the stream. But anywho, I don't believe there's anything else for me to discuss. So with that, I believe we can go ahead and jump into tonight's episode.
What is happening?
The voices get more epic as the night goes on. Thank you.
And it's barely begun. I can't wait to see where we go.
That's one of us.
It just
Maybe, hopefully,
turning
out of
into-
the dungeon.
it starts turning into one of those Star Wars like clicking languages at the end, like.
I'm gonna be Brendan.
Do it. Do it.
Where are you right now?
Huh?
I'm in a dungeon. Where are you?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm
Alright.
under some sort of spell.
You're
So-
both under the same spell.
No, it's actually we're
It's
done with
called
that spell.
love.
Or on a new spell.
No. When we got put in the jail cell, the spell went away.
All right. Anyway.
So, where we last left off, our adventurers
Aha!
had successfully made their way back to their friend
We
in
have
the
the
cart.
same initials.
Defeating the bandits and retrieving their lost goods, they made their way back to the cart, in which they collected Daffodil, hooked up their horses to the cart, and made their way towards Seven Door, the in-between town between
I tried.
The mushroom.
between
I ate it.
Okay.
I'm not gonna leave a mushroom on my plate.
That's fine.
I was saving it for the end. Hi, viewer.
Hi, thank you for joining us.
Are you
Anyway, the bandits, you guys had defeated the bandits, made it back to your cart, and made your way towards Seven Doors, the in-between town between Mapleton and Donpod. Or sorry, not Mapleton.
Automount.
Automount, thank you. And Donpod. So you have...
I don't have any spatial awareness, but I do remember trivia.
That's good.
I
You
don't.
hitched up your horses to the cart, joined by your newly found friends, and made your way, continuing through Seven Door towards Donpod. As you made it to Seven Door after a few days of light travel, you eventually found your way to a local inn. And after probably about an hour or two of staying there, enjoying the inn's accommodations, you were approached by a troop of soldiers and a court, somebody from the court, claiming that you guys had interest or had effects in the stolen horses, which turned out to be the same horses you retrieved for your friends from the bandits.
Well,
Bless you.
sad times.
Deciding to follow orders and not cause a scene,
Something would happen, we might be able to get you those horses back.
you made your way to the castle. After making your way to the castle, you were put on some sort of like mock trial between the Lord of Seven Door and his brother counselor, who was kind of whispering things in his ear the whole
Excuse me.
time.
Me and a creeper.
So,
Green
You were
or
there?
worm
My
tongue?
cat calling noise.
despite all of your attempts at proving your innocence,
Mm-hmm.
they found you guilty
Shocking.
and decided to put you in jail.
Fake news.
It's fair.
Jesus Christ.
So, you guys?
Where's my Christmas present? I need it soon.
Being,
Just to show Danny constantly.
being sent to the jail,
Do I need to tap the sign?
you guys decided to take action,
You're supposed to forget about that, by the way.
sending the snake staff to make the first attack, followed by the rest of you guys breaking free your bonds. Oh, well, there wasn't really a bond yet. And fighting everybody. Actually, no, there was bonds, that's right.
I made a valiant attempt, okay?
There was bonds on Pip
Yeah, that's right, because you were...
because I refused to give up my sword. As any smart person who gets dragged into a room knowing that these people are gonna like take away your shit and be like, you're bad, you should hold on to your freaking weapons.
What you need are secret weapons.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel through the mountain. Secret,
Tunnel.
secret.
Maybe that's how we can get out of the jail cell.
tunnel.
We're gonna
Oh my
find some-
gosh, please.
Anyway, hey Shane, what else happened?
So you guys fought the large amount of soldiers that were there. Making
It
good
was
progress.
10! 10 guys! I totally should have been able to take them.
Yeah, but they
Do I
weren't.
have a freaking area of influence spells?
Do
That's
you
my
think you can
problem.
reach the? Because I'm just worried.
You were
about
making
getting
good
the
progress.
Oh, yeah.
Until which, the,
They weren't
remember the
very
handle's
good
broken.
I know.
You're right.
I'm
Oh.
No, we're not.
I know.
The Lord of the Manor came out
What a
and
boob.
cast a spell on all of you, suggesting that you should go to the prison cell. To which
Good.
almost all of you failed on. And at that point, Daffodil had made his way secretly, unseen, into the room where all your weapons were. The rest of you, magically
Pip still
compelled.
has her weapon.
Pip still has her weapon.
That's right.
You are all magically
Yeah,
compelled
but
to head
this
to the
didn't
jail
care.
cell. And Faye was not. So,
Where was I? Was not what?
magically compelled.
Oh yeah. No, I
Just
wasn't.
trying to make a last stand, being surrounded by guards, he eventually decided to give up. And you all made your way down to the jail cell to which you were soundly locked in.
Don't we kill like 4 of them?
I don't know if it even counts considering that they're not actually people.
True.
Or they are, but
They're goopy.
there's some.
Yeah. So you guys made your way down to the jail cell. You were locked in. Pip's still getting to keep her weapon. The rest of you guys, whatever items you were allowed to keep. And you find yourself at the jail cell. And in the room just next to you, you see this kind of older-looking hedgehog in a
It's
cloak.
always a fucking hedgehog.
And he looked over at you and says,
So what do you mean?
What brings you guys down here?
Jaywalking.
And now, what's up, lots of jaywalking?
Oh my god.
You don't know the reference. Obviously.
I'm sure he does.
No, look at his face. He does not
You don't-
recognize the reference.
I probably do. I just have no freaking clue
I
right
knew we
now.
were watching a movie night.
He
Okay.
just doesn't recognize it. Please, I'm so excited.
Anyway, so he turns to you and says the words. What would you all like to do?
Well, first I need to compose myself. Nobody makes me laugh more than I do.
Falsely accused thievery. Vehement.
Well, they said we stole the horses, but we did not.
Oh, they got you down here on horse theft, eh? Serious
And
crime,
resisting
that.
arrest. And assault.
Well,
Battery.
well, some of us do that.
Murder.
Murder. Murder? You said
Judas.
murder? No.
Well, what connection do you have to the Lord of this manor?
Nothing.
None that I know.
Who came into possession of his horses.
I see.
Quite by accident.
If they're even his horses.
Well, what are you doing here?
Well, let's just say I gave some bad advice. Some that came back to bite me in the butt. Hence, I'm here. I apologize. Let me introduce myself. My name is... He kind of stands up and, like, straightens his, like, kind of rags. And he goes to,
The chat says, murder.
love it. He goes
My
to...
kind of guy.
Appreciated.
He goes to make a bow, and he says, "My name is Brel Thundershear. I was
What?
once
Sheer.
Oh.
once
His farts are very sheer.
Interrupted.
was once the tutor to the king and his brother. You see, I told the king's brother that he should make his way to the mortal realm to learn the mystic's arts from them, thinking he could achieve something great. Well, unfortunately, he came back with a device and a will for rule. And even though his brother is a powerful sorcerer as well, put him under a spell.
Oh no.
And now he rules the castle and the land through the guise of his brother.
Well, of course he is. That's obvious.
We expected as much.
It is unfortunate.
Yes, and I tried to resist, realizing the error of my ways, and I now find myself here with you.
Is there any way to break the spell?
There might be. He did bring, There we go. There might be. He channels the spell through a jewel. It's a great green emerald that he keeps higher in the manor house
How chaotic.
that channels the spell that commands not only the lord, but the soldiers as well.
I have a question.
Yes.
So when I actually did some slashy slash, when the people turned into like this weird stuff, like they weren't actually people.
What do you mean by weird stuff?
Well, how would you describe it, Faye?
Goop!
Viscous slime.
What color was it?
Min
Black.
that's right.
Oh, are you talking about the soldiers?
Yes.
Ah, I see you confused. They're not actually people in the normal sense of people. They are constructs. More akin to what they would call a, what's the term?
Gold.
Warforged.
Nope.
For the mortal realm, if you will.
Yes.
They're quite similar in temperament. Although we do not give off sentience, they're pretty much solely automatons.
So another question.
Yes.
So if we're down here, how do we get to the place that there's the gem? Is there a secret way to get there? Can I like sneak out of here, climb on the roof, and like get in through the window and like break it?
Unfortunately, without some sort of gemstone, I would be incapable of getting you out of here.
A gemstone? What kind of gemstone?
Mhm.
Well, I do believe I would need an emerald
An emerald?
We've got an emerald.
of at
I
least,
got a smaller emerald.
of at least 150 gold worth.
It's a small emerald.
How much is a small emerald worth?
Sure, 150.
Hey!
I have a small emerald.
I knew you
Here
guys
you
had
go.
it, so. He kind of puts his hands out and you put it through the hand, gel cell in his hand. He's like,
Oh.
They didn't take these away.
That
from
was
you."
easy.
Well, I thought they had my hands tied up because I wouldn't let them take my weapons.
Yeah, they seemed way more preoccupied with weapons.
Interesting. Oh, this I.
See,
guess
I still got my
eventually-
sword.
Speaking of weapons, I wonder where Daffodil is.
All of this. No, I'm just kidding.
You hear?
Oh.
Damn it.
The goblin laughter.
Where'd you go with my dice? Anyway,
Snagged with her foot. No.
Oh my
that's
god!
fine.
It's secret on my shirt!
I was like, damn, it's gonna be extra curse before I can drop that return. Holy crap.
Here you go, Shane.
Get some booby dice.
Oh god.
I have to wonder
booby
how
traps.
that would amplify or detract from my powers.
I'm sorry. I
I'm
can't.
just gonna come back and be like, use this d20.
I know of men who would pay good money to have objects that came in contact with this rack. Like,
Make it that much more worth
I am
it.
the wrong damn business.
Sadly for me, lots of things interact with this. It's not
It's not
my
on
fault.
accident.
Oh man.
Accident prone these are.
Well, I think with this I can free us. I can potentially show you the way up, but it will be dangerous, and we are unarmed. And at that
Except
point, and at that point,
Shh, a little hotter.
you guys here come from like right outside the jail cell. As you guys look out, you see Daffodil.
Yay!
She says, "Well, seems like you've all got yourself.
Ow.
Seems like you guys have got yourself in a bit of a pickle."
Stop the coughing.
Yeah.
I feel it.
Good to see you, Daffodil.
Ah, it's good to see you too, you handsome fella.
I don't drink it.
I do.
Sketchy.
What did he say?
Yeah, handsome fella.
I did happen to find weapons, and he actually, you see, he's got a new bag he's holding,
Mm.
Yes!
and out of the bag he starts pulling out like weapons, and he shows them to you
Woo!
guys.
He's got an
There's a bag
holding.
of holding.
He said
Uh,
they just so happen to have kept our items in a place where they kept a lot of other items, and I happened to find this nice little beauty here. Figured I'd take care of it for our needs.
What else is in there? Did you get anything else, like some snacks?
Bill, excuse me, sir. Can you get us out of the jail cells now?
I'm just astounded. Like, I was not expecting this kind of group. Yes, I can
Are
get
the
us out.
jail cells enchanted or?
Not yet.
They're not enchanted yet.
Yeah.
So Daffodil could
I don't
block
like
fix
that at
them
all.
instead of using the emerald right now.
Says, "Ah,
True.
But when he says not yet, that makes me think there's a trap.
It's a trap!
Can I?
Does
Do I?
Daffodil have a lockpick set?
this, guys.
Thieves' tools?
No, he definitely does.
oh my god, I have lotion on and it almost slipped. I'm not gonna lie.
You almost got banned from this house.
I know.
No, you wouldn't have been banned. I would have cried, but
I would have owed lots of money to her
no.
Just not allowed in the hot tub for a while.
The ultimate punishment.
Might as well be banned, goddammit.
You can just sit in the chair
I
outside.
mean, like,
Is
what,
this-
what we got
Is
this.
this on there, Mare?
Yeah, looks like it's on there.
You're not wrong.
I mean, we got
It
this.
looks a little like tilty.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got thieves' tools.
But I mean, I think we got the teapot for like $8, $10, something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but-
so.
Says I'll
Put a
just
price
I'll
on
just
it.
happy to get us out of here now. Then I guess.
Woo!
So
Yeah,
he,
thank you.
Why do you have to be right, internet guy?
Internet guy?
So, you guys,
Right?
were you trying to do something first?
No.
Okay. All right. So he waves his hand, and all of a sudden you see the emerald just kind of like
Woo.
change shape. It shifts from like an emerald into like a key shape. And he
Cute.
goes into his door and he twists it and it opens the door. He works his way over here to your door and he twists it one more time and you guys' door opens up and he says, Well, the spell I cast, this key will be good for one more use. It should be able to open just about any lock. So we'll tuck it away for now, or I'll give it back here.
That's handy.
So, one of you guys gets that
Yes.
key, that'll open one more door.
Who should take the key?
Me, I got the pouches of holding.
So,
I don't like the screaming. Just throw that out.
We're in a dungeon. Torture happens.
So can we get our weapons back now?
Okay. Well, that's good.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
yes.
I'm sure you're an adequate human, internet guy.
So Daffodil starts pulling his pulling all your weapons out of his pack.
Say
That's
that
actually
all.
more interesting considering we don't know what internet person is saying.
Oh, I mean, you can look. It's allowed.
I just
allowed.
can't see it from here.
He can't see it.
He's blind.
I'm blind. It's
You know,
fine.
you should wear glasses that do something. My bad.
She's throwing things! Okay, so we're out of the
All
jail
over
cell.
me, you're
I'm
both-
excited.
So Daffodil starts reaching into the bag of holding, and he starts handing you guys your weapons back.
Oh.
I know. I'm like, poor internet guy. You're so sweet.
I'm sure that you have a name. We would call you that if we knew what it was.
Hey, he's got a username.
Once was a boy whose name was Eustace Scrub, and he almost deserved it.
Jazzman.
Anyway,
Nice.
so,
Obviously, he likes jazz.
he says, "Well,
Do you like jazz?
now, do you guys happen to have any spare weapons for me?" The old man
Jazz.
says.
Huh? What?
Spare weapons for him?
For the old guy.
I mean, look in the box, the bag.
I've only got my sickle and my sling.
Okay, but Pip's gonna watch him really closely.
What do you get hand him?
Like, I'm not gonna hand him anything, but
What
like,
else is in the bag?
like Pip is gonna make sure like he stands in front of her, and so he's not going to like try to
Stab
stab
her
her
in the
back.
That's fair.
Where-
Daffodil tries to get this. Well, I did happen to grab this quarterstaff, and he hands it to the old man, and he says,
There you go.
"I think this will do nicely."
It's not a
You
chair
have to
leg,
be-
but it's pretty
The
close.
Discord chat.
So I think we need to make our way up. I do know the path, but I don't think I should be the one in the lead. Should we make our way towards the gems, don't you think? I don't know if you have stock in saving the ruler's kind of mental health or capacity, but I know I'm sure your efforts would be greatly rewarded and much appreciated.
Well, it seems like the kingdom should be free to make their own choices, not controlled by someone else.
Regardless of positive intentions towards the Manor Lord, I have negative intentions towards his brother.
Understandably so. He was once a fine fellow. He
Yeah.
found himself under some bad influence, unfortunately. So your help is much appreciated, I can assure you.
Are you good at being sneaky?
I am sneaky enough. How about the lot of you?
I'm very good at being sneaky for the most part.
I am sufficient.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I don't remember.
Sorry, dear. Not Discord, it's Twitch.
Oh, never mind.
It's Twitch.
Whoops.
You're very unhelpful.
Twitch.tv/KDRPG.
You're welcome, Shane, for that beautiful opportunity.
That was perfect.
You can also
Everybody
find
hears
us
it
on
because they're with
Facebook.
us.
Facebook and YouTube.
To be fair.
You can download the app for free.
So, you guys want to make your... What do you guys like to do?
We should probably make our way towards the
Snake
gem.
is-
Yeah,
Snake.
we're going towards the gem.
Yeah.
Sneaking.
I would like group stealth checks, please.
Mr. Green Die, be nice to me.
This is when Brittany touches my dice, it backfires.
Damn,
Nonsense.
not nice to me.
14.
14.
Ooh, that was not good.
11.
13.
We are not particularly sneaky.
Not today.
Somebody roll me a d20 for Daffodil, please.
I am. Give me a second to get his
Okay.
modifier.
So we got 11, 13, 13,
14.
14,
11.
11, 13,
12 and
12.
Daffodil. I feel like he's got a +7 for. +9. He's got a 13.
Oh,
We rolled pretty goddamn terrible.
Yep, so you guys think you're sneaky. So you guys start making your way up the stairs. Out of the...
Usually, like, holds up pretty well against this thing, but when I was having over there, so you guys could have a chance to see it.
it's out here.
So you guys start making your way kind of like up the stairs and making your way back on the way out.
Sneaky sneak.
The what is our order? Who's going in the lead?
Let's put the sneakiest person in front.
So it's Daffodil.
Okay, so Daffodil, the old guy.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say I'm probably
Then
pretty
Pip.
sneaky. I am +7.
So
Pip will
Brel's
go right
gonna be
behind.
behind Daff, and
Pip.
followed
Go.
by
Yeah.
Hans.
Franz.
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 Yeah.
Shane. Never get his name right.
Same
Same
So
thing with
freaking
me.
close. I'm sorry.
I am not Hans of the Southern Isles, so sorry.
So
That's
sorry.
fair.
I haven't murdered anyone yet. Put it.
That's fair. Followed by
Pip.
Pip. Okay, followed by.
Well, no, because you're also a child, so I'll be last.
Okay, so you're in front of the thing.
Yeah.
We're going to the
I'm a teenager.
going to the
That makes me trust you less.
Fair.
Understandable.
So you guys start making your way
Years were perfect.
up the stairs. You know that
I'm not gonna say what I was going to say.
You guys just gonna go back the way you came, or do you guys go try to see if there's a different path?
I think we would try to see if there's a different path.
Yeah, because the way we came, like, that was kind of like.
And the other guy was
Singular.
saying that he knew the way, so whichever way he recommends is probably the best way.
Says I haven't spent too much time down here in the jail cell besides recently. I don't know if there's another way out besides the main entrance. In which case we'll have to fight through the god. So
I like this guy less and less.
Well, we will do what we have to do.
so if you guys want to roll a perception check to see if you can find another way out,
Oh,
Sure,
well,
yeah.
or an investigation, your choice.
One of us or all of us?
And whoever would like to.
I have +5 to perception.
Daph's got a +7 for investigation.
Somebody can help somebody else if they like.
I'm pretty sure my perception's pretty good though.
I shall help whoever.
Somebody
Because
gets
Pip's
advantage.
like, yeah, you see,
you stupid
you look.
machine.
yeah, go. You could do it. You can find it. Go, you. Go.
My
you.
perception is +7, so you'll help me.
Go, Faye.
Not roll
See
it.
things. Go, Faye. See things. See things. Go, Faye. Woo, woo, woo.
Not gonna be that much. 15.
15.
Wow.
So looking around the space,
Decurse my dice.
Come here, you little otter.
you don't notice another path out, just mainly the one you saw.
Beans.
So you make your way up to the door that kind of leads into the jail cell at the base of the stairs. You know there's a small kind of like chamber beyond where the table and a chair where you would assume a guard would sit normally. Do you guys just go out the door, or what do you guys like to do?
I don't know. I don't know.
Can we kind of
I'm focusing on pouring my tea.
look around and see if we notice any guards in the area?
So if you look around, you don't notice any guards in this immediate vicinity, but you notice that there's like a door that leads into kind of like an entrance chamber that's at the base of the stairs. And you see like torchlight on the other side, flickering underneath the door.
Crap.
Okay, hold up. Hold up.
Oh, up there.
Pretty sure I still have something for traps, but maybe not.
I have detect traps.
Okay, good. One of us, one of us
It's yet
had
to
to.
happen.
It looks like I don't, so
Doesn't
I'm
mean
glad
it
you
won't.
do. Yeah, I don't have it. I got rid of it.
So we see torchlight
Please
underneath
don't
the door.
curse us. Please.
Oh,
Say what?
Please. Or else you'll be my least favorite person on the internet. I'm
Wow.
sorry.
harsh.
But if you want me to spill my warning for us to spill my tea and that happens, I'm sorry. I don't need that juju.
That's juju.
Take it away.
Take it away, take it away, take it away now.
Stop it. Cease and desist. I will call my lawyer.
Can I investigate the door?
Sure. Roll an investigation check.
It is a door.
Well,
Guess what? It's gonna be a door.
13.
13. It's a mimic. Roll initiative. No, just kidding.
As soon as you touch it, home.
So it doesn't seem to be trapped.
Okay.
It's not locked either.
all right. Okay.
So I'm gonna tell Daffodil to open the door.
Okay. He's like, alright, anything for you.
It
you
has
pass the
door-like features. So beautiful.
Stop flirting, Daff. It's making me uncomfortable. God.
fire. What? I can't enjoy another.
No.
No.
He's a very handsome hedgehog too.
No.
No. Please, I don't want
Oh, thank
Daff
you,
to be gay. Please.
That's okay.
Out of my one of my
I don't want it to be by, please.
out of one of my pouches of holding, I pull a spray bottle of water. No. Stop that. Get down.
Down.
Uh,
Bad, Hedgehog, bad.
I just gotta get you a pouch of water holding.
Oh yeah,
I just
Right,
did holy
I
water,
I can do create water.
but
Yeah,
just
you
have
just-
holy water in there to be like.
So Daff opens the door, maybe.
So Daffodil opens the door. A little wetter than he was before. As he does, he looks out and sees an empty chamber with torches lit on the sides.
Well, that's
No,
lucky.
no.
Turns
no.
around and he says,
We need.
"Seems
Holy
to be
water?
safe for the moment."
Yes, we need holy water.
Yeah. Well, the chamber is empty. We can go forward.
You guys make your way up to the empty chamber, and now you have the staircase heading up into the manor house. You guys set up?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So you guys make your way up, heading towards the manor house. You eventually make it to the door at the top of the stairs. No other pathways are open to you on the way out. You guys just head out into the open space, or
Someone want to investigate?
I want Daffodil to like sort of sneak up and kind of like look around, get a feel for the place without
so
being seen.
had to roll a sleight of hand check to try to open the door quietly.
Oh, he dropped another one. It's the same one. I think it's the same one you dropped.
No, it's a different one.
I love how she's just like, this is mine.
No, it's the same one.
Oh, is it? I thought he dropped the road one last time.
It
No.
likes you now.
I'm keeping it.
Ugh.
No thanks.
I'm just waiting for one of these times. The new theories are gonna get tried out. And it's just gonna be
Straight up,
bad.
just gonna start doing that.
Daffodil sleight of hand check, right?
Daffodil sleight of hand.
Yes, please.
Keep me on task. Can tell
Yes,
you're-
Daffodil, with your one arm.
All right.
We
Yeah,
need you to
sleight
do
of hand. He's
sleight
plus
of
9.
hand.
He's doing sleight of hand.
Hey.
What we got? 19
19. All right. So he
works.
He opens the door quietly, and he peeks out, and he notices that there's 2 guards standing in front of the giant door on the end of the hallway.
Crap.
But that's it. That's all he notices.
How far away?
They're approximately 70 feet away from the door.
Beams, Shane.
Hold on.
You have some of those animals still.
70 feet, you said?
Didn't work as a goddamn distraction last time.
Well, inform me that you're trying to use it as a distraction, and we'll do it a little differently.
There are 2 guards. What should we do? We can try to fight them.
If they rouse any other guards, we'll just be back in the same situation.
First time it came to mind.
I know, right? Conveniently.
Pip, you do not need to drink the tea too.
You're too young. Just kidding.
No, she's not too young. I just
I
don't.
didn't mean to start a whole thing. No, just kidding.
I'm of the kids aren't allowed to drink tea till they're 20.
Oh,
I
Yeah.
think I was like 10 when I first had tea.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was young.
Maybe a little bit.
Tea's good, darn it.
Tea is amazing.
You had the tea when you were 10.
You understand you have to go home with me, right? Like,
Not only do you have to go home, you have to share a house with her.
right.
Here's the thing, though. I'm the one driving. It's my house. I don't have to.
What do
share.
you mean?
That
See how that works for you.
was a threat.
See how that works for you, sir.
If that's how you drink your tea, I'm very. I wonder.
So what should
We
we
found
do?
another southerner. That's what it is.
Oh, okay.
Sweet tea.
Hi.
Yeah.
900 grams of sugar. That's a lot of sugar.
It's a lot of sugar.
Southerners.
That's almost a kilo of sugar, dude.
So what should we do? Should we attack the guards, or should we try to sneak around them?
Well,
Can we sneak around them? Like, how are they?
It's a hall in there at the end, right?
Correct. Standing in front of the door.
Yeah.
Keep watch.
Cool. First of all, I didn't touch you, so I don't know what wiggity whack is happening right now.
I mean, I can attack them from here. I have the long.
Who's 2?
I have a distance
I put
weapon.
1.5.
Calm down.
What do you mean?
900 grams. Ooh,
That is a lot.
pretty sure that would just straight up kill me.
I don't know if this guy
I'm not
wants
even
me
that
to like
guy.
him or not.
Yeah, it would definitely kill me.
It's fine.
I'm really
Well,
I
bad.
want to
Put me
like the
into a
people
coma.
on the internet.
I want to like the people on the internet. It's getting dark in here, guys.
Alright. So,
Incarnate.
Like, I can attack them from here, I just don't know how well it will come.
can we do it quietly enough, though, that it doesn't bring down a whole ton of shit on our heads? How loud is Guiding Bolt? What is the decibel level of Guiding Bolt, Shane?
Thank you.
Just let me Reddit that real quick.
Let me. Thank you.
You Redditing. Oh my gosh.
You'd be surprised the discussions you can find on different things.
Oh, yeah.
I
Trust
just,
me,
for
been
sure.
there.
because I mean, I can kill a man that way.
But we couldn't really kill these guys, right?
I
Did we
can kill him if I want to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we killed it.
Oh yeah, we
Like
killed at
killed
least
them.
two.
Yeah.
They just leaked out.
So
the
what are
views.
the components of casting Guiding Bolt?
I'll let you know when I'm.
We obviously need monks sing epically
Screaming, I have
from the
20
rafters.
And the other
That's
is
what we
on a
need
point.
for guiding bolts every time.
Yes.
You need floor monks.
That's 20.
More monks, more better.
More monks, more mead.
What?
I mean, fair.
All right.
Have you ever seen Brother
we
Cat
have
fight?
visual and
Great.
sound.
Yes, visual and sound. Yes.
No, so verbal and somatic.
Verbal and somatic.
Somatic is a gesture.
Yes.
Okay, so it's verbal.
So verbal, but you can whisper. You don't have to be particularly loud.
Correct.
But it will cause sound.
Right.
But even so, a flash of light streaks towards a creature, so it'll be.
If it's that same D6, for the love of God, Shane.
It's not.
You just can't help it. He sits there and it's like a
I got
fidget
something.
spinner.
It's got
It's
something to
how
do with
I
my hand.
Stack
It's
up
like
my dice when I'm bored.
Yes. Watch this, guys.
it's just kind of like jumbling it in my hand, and then all of a sudden it falls out of my hand.
Excuse me.
So yes, it is verbal and somatic. You can cast a spell. It'll be a streak of light. Does not cast sound.
Okay, so
But
it's
it
quiet.
will be sound to cast it. Just quiet.
Yeah. Well, I'm just worried about like an explosion.
Right now, we really just need long distance
Mhm.
attacks.
It's radiant damage, so I wouldn't say it would explode. Not like fireball.
If we all
Fireball.
use our ranged attacks, we might be able to kill them before rousing any suspicion.
Or we could try to sneak up on them.
Daff would have told them that it's a long hallway.
Yes.
Yeah, if I use my fire range attack,
And it's also dark.
you wouldn't be able to attack him because you couldn't get close to that.
I think it makes sense to do a
I
range
thought it was
attack.
spike growth, but if I did that,
We wouldn't be able to get past them, yeah.
I think it makes more sense for us to do range attack right now.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it then.
Okay,
go
so
for it.
do we have to roll initiative for this?
No, you guys are getting a surprise attack. Yeah. Okay.
That's something I say a lot. I can kill a man that way.
I can kill a man that way.
And that's not how I say it.
Okay,
I can kill a
children.
man that way. Anyway, so you guys all want to like prepare an attack to use? That
Yep.
you're planning?
Mm-hmm.
If it shows a range in parentheses, is that disadvantage?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, just double checking.
So if you guys are going to make an attack, you guys are going to do it all at the same time. You have to bust out and kind of like make your attacks as you're busting out the hallway.
Pretty much, yeah.
So, just be known. So tell me what you guys want to do and then we'll roll for it.
I'm going to attack with my longbow.
Daff, I imagine you use a crossbow.
Sneak attack with his crossbow.
Yep.
I don't think you have any range though.
No, I don't. So pick what
She's
you-
just gonna support us.
Got you. Okay.
Go. You
Faye?
can do it.
You got any bolt?
And we'll
Hey, she. Dap,
You
Dap.
do.
He's our man.
I
He
have
can
my
do it.
sling,
No,
so I
do
can
it.
Oh,
try.
my bad.
Yeah.
I have my sling, so I can go ahead and
You use your sling?
use the sling.
Okay, so you guys all kind of like prepare. You guys are at the end of the hallway. You're like ready. One of you will then open the door. You guys are all going to bust
Oh,
out. And use
she'll
your
open the
attack
doors.
roll.
Yeah, she can't do a ranged attack.
She'll open it.
Alright, so count it down.
Oh, what is the? Oh, he's only got a quarterstaff. But he's got magic though.
Oh, he's like,
What's the hobo guy?
oh, he says I
He's a hobo.
could probably do something to help.
Oh yeah.
Great.
Did we forget about the hobo? Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
we
I
would-
did.
We would appreciate that.
Give me a second. I pull up the stats.
I swear to goodness, if they don't stop
feel popular?
No, because it's the school.
Popular. Gonna make you popular.
Okay, Brittany.
Teach you the proper pose when you talk to boys.
Little way too flirt and glance.
Wow, I
Wow.
really do feel like Alphaba because I'm like, I have no clue how to do any of those things.
Wait, they all know this song?
Show you what shoes to wear, fix your hair,
They all-
everything that really counts.
Why? Just
Even then, even then, I would
Knew
never
I
be
could count,
popular.
Danny. I thought I could count on Megan, but she's
I.
disappointing me.
She
She
ain't
likes
good.
Wicked.
That was the biggest thing in high school.
He's
Like,
gonna say,
freaking it, yell.
target the one on the right. I'll take the one on the left.
Okay.
All of us target the one on the right.
Dang.
Okay.
This hobo got power.
The hobo is redeeming himself slowly but surely.
Yeah. So, alright. So, go ahead and count it down, Pip.
5, 4, 3, 1.
Hey, you all gain disadvantage because your account was up. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my god.
Nice, you guys pop out the door. Roll your attacks, please.
One of my kids will do that. She'll count to 10, but
Shawty
instead of 10,
told
she
me to
says
use
4.
this dice. 14.
1, 2, 5. That's what I should have done.
That's for Daffodil. No, for me. No, for Daffodil.
1, 2, 5, 3, 7.
That's an unnatural. Hold on, what the? Ah! This machine!
Because I have disadvantage because it's so far away.
So, what you roll?
9.
9? Yeah, that won't hit.
Yeah.
14.
That will also not hit.
You're evil.
No, their hit DC is 16. If I remember from last time.
Ah!
What is wrong with you, you nerd?
He's got big brain vibes going on.
16 for Daffodil.
Just hits.
And for me. 16!
Just
Ah!
hits.
Yeah!
Alright, so
So that's,
You betrayed you.
for Daffodil.
I'm so
Sorry.
sorry.
I got a
Okay.
29.
Oh wait, it's more
My
than
brain is
it's more than that. I was
song
giving
stuck
our
in my head.
freaking
Sorry.
initiative numbers. So the hit DC is even more than that. So we're good. We're good. Because my spell DC is +7 and his regular DC is +7. So it's more than that. But it's gonna hit anyway.
So they
Okay.
getting hit with something.
They hit.
so
So now
Roll
you can
damage.
attack.
So for Daffodil, that's 2 D6s, I believe, and a D8. Right? On the wrong webpage. That's all I do. Stupid machine doesn't want to load. Do. Technical difficulties.
I just have to get you a second iPad.
Oh my god. It just needs to get a new iPad. That's all. Or any kind of
Are
tablet.
you gonna
really.
just like have it open on another tab? Yeah, he is.
Oh, it already is.
Yeah, I've got it on another tab. That's not the
Yes,
problem. I'm
but
not like,
my tab will load much faster than yours.
hey,
And we'll be a bum about it.
thanks.
Here you go.
Okay. So, 3d6 plus a d8. All right. This is what we're working with.
Welcome to our D&D stream.
That's an 8 plus 4, 12 from Daffodil. God damn it. And for me, that's 66s for Guiding Bolt.
So how much damage does Steph do?
What did I just say? 12.
12, okay. And then how much did you deal damage?
Mine's gonna be like 66s.
Do you need
So.
extra D6s?
Nope, I'm good.
Then
I
give me
got
the ones
it.
you're
I got
cursed.
enough. Shut up. That might be all of my d6. No, I've got one. Alright. Love of God.
Oh, I
D&D.
forgot. God, James was downstairs. I was
Pretty right, it is.
totally scared.
Hey,
Because I
where's
heard
my
him like downstairs and I'm like, oh yeah.
Alright, 66s.
I can't.
Give me the good. Oh, I got plenty of good. Okay, that's 7, 19, 24, 25.
So the combined might of Faye and Daff, and you
Just-
guys'
Dies.
attacks hit, but you can't tell if they actually hit or not. So not sure if it's just the two of them or not. But anyway, that one, the top half of them gets blown up.
Oh
Black,
yeah, I gotta like hit the cast the spell, don't I?
Wow!
black stuff spurts out. The other guy is gonna make his thing.
Thing?
And he misses, and we're all screwed.
Whoops.
Well darn.
No, yeah.
Well,
he's-
sugar bean.
All right.
If he misses, I'd be like,
He jumps
gone.
out and he kind of like thrusts his hand forward and casts a spell, and you see the other one kind of just like fall for a second, then pick himself back up, and he quickly makes his way over to you and says, "What's your command?"
Yes!
Because I was about to take out this goddamn hobo. He was gonna go back down the stairs at speed.
No, he came out and he thrust his hand forward. And he
I know. I'm just saying if it wasn't gonna work, if he was coming over to attack or like raise the alarm, it's just gonna be like, you go.
No.
Kick him, like,
The power of fate compels you.
Sparta kick him down the stairs. I can picture Faye doing this.
I absolutely would.
Yeah.
Is
Faye
that because
too.
Brittany is Faye?
No,
Really?
Faye will keep her peace sometimes. Brittany would never.
Faye knows how to control her tongue a little bit better.
Who's that? Never heard of her.
Anyway, so you guys now have the guard, so it's what looks like the closest key. Follow me. He kind of leads you guys through the hallway, up a set of stairs, down, and he starts making his way down to the hallway, but he quickly stops. There's 2 more guards in the hallway ahead of you.
Dang it!
We are using this guard.
Oh, and
We're
I
gonna
felt,
make
I
him say
felt it went
something.
without saying,
It's
but
gonna
I
be
picked
good.
up my sling.
It's gonna be something good.
What would you have me to have him say?
The Manor Lord needs you to do something. Right? The Manor Lord says, "How
Requested
Christ compels you."
The Manor Lord says he has come to Jesus. No, something along the lines of the Manor Lord requested these prisoners.
Close to the prisoners,
or requested your service.
Well, are we going? Where are we going? Towards the?
towards the end of the hallway where they are.
Do we think that they're like hanging out with the emerald, or
Or we could just kill them.
we could?
As you guys look around the corner, you can see that they're
Maybe.
posted at the door.
Yes.
You can ask the guy.
Oh yeah. Ask the guy.
What's in there?
That was for real. That was roleplay. That was roleplay, Shane. We do that sometimes.
Hey guard! Hey guard! What's
Go
what's
guy.
in there?
What's in there?
So, the guy in the door with those gems is there. Typically God's there. That's where we need to get to.
Is there anyone else in there?
I don't know. Let's find out. Hopefully not, but those guards are on the way.
Can we make them leave?
I could send the one I charmed down to drag them away, but we need a convincing argument.
Or we could just try to kill them.
Could tell them the prisoners are trying to escape again.
Could you get one of the other guards to be under your control too?
I can, but I'm limited to the amount of times I can do that today.
Or you can make them go outside for some reason.
Do you have any thoughts?
Many helpful
The
ones,
horses
probably
are
not.
getting away or something, or somebody else is trying to
I
kill
still like my plan of the prisoners are escaping.
The horses have
But
escaped.
wouldn't they head towards us?
We
They
can
kinda do that regardless,
hide.
though.
So you get into a T hallway, so they can continue going down the hallway.
Okay, so they could go past us.
Yes.
But what's past us?
We don't know.
What
Should
is
we
at the
have
other
it
end
so
of that
they
hallway?
Get out of there.
Down at the hallway, there is another set of stairs down. It leads closer to the king's chambers.
So say the king needs him.
The Lord.
The
Hello?
Manor Lord.
Yes, we can do that. Alright. He kind of goes to the guard and says, God, go and tell those other ones the Manor Lord is in need of their services in his chambers.
Urgently.
Urgent.
This is gonna be a dead giveaway to the man.
Oh.
So,
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, but if it gives us enough time. Also, if the advisor isn't around, if the brother's not around, like he's not gonna do a damn thing.
so he makes his way down the hallway and he gets the other guards and they exchange words and then they all trot off, heading down towards the Manor Lord's kind of space. The hallway is now clear.
We go.
So you guys make your way down. You get to the door that they were guarding, and there is a large padlock on the door.
Crap!
Padlock, like with a
Key.
key.
Yes.
Okay then.
So
Done.
you guys enter in the last
Done.
time to use the key.
Yeah.
And the padlock falls off.
Alright, hold on. Before we open the door, I'm gonna cast Find Tracks.
Hey!
He's like, shut up, guys! I gotta do this.
One of us is thinking ahead.
What
It's not me.
So I cast Find Traps.
Did
Okay.
I hear
The
like
door is trapped.
steps or something?
It might have been me.
What does Find Traps give you? Is information besides just telling you it's trapped.
You sense the presence of a trap within range. Anything that would inflict a sudden or unexpected effect you consider harmful or undesirable. The spell would sense an area affected by the alarm spell, a glyph of warding, or a mechanical pit trap. Would not reveal a natural weakness in the floor, an unstable ceiling, or a hidden sinkhole.
It reveals that a trap is present.
The door is trapped.
Brilliant.
Wait, everyone. The door has a trap of some kind. I do not know what it is.
Daff, can you disarm the trap? Or Mr.
Mr. Hobo.
Hobo wizard
Brown.
thing guy.
Unfortunately, my skills pertain more to the mental arts than the physical ones. Daft chimes in. He says, I think I could check the door out. Let me see. Investigation check for Daft, please.
Oh, you got +7, so.
It is a +7.
Hey, oh yeah, you got Daffodil. Getting off of here. Oh yeah, boy.
Wasted your natural 20.
No, but
Oh.
it's a 26.
That's fair. So
It's my little.
he checks the door. He does
Old
find
folk
that
step.
the handle is trapped. So when turning the handle, you guys would have activated the trap in an alarm system.
We just like push.
He now needs to disarm the trap,
Mm-hmm.
which is the
Sleight of
Thieves'
hand.
Tools
Thieves'
check.
tools. He's got proficiency.
Yep, so it'll be a dexterity check and add proficiency modifier to it.
Okay.
So his dex is +3.
Plus your
And his
proficiency modifier,
proficiency
which should be like a +3.
So it's +6.
So +6.
Okay. I'm gonna use you again. 22.
22. So with his Thieves' Tools, it takes him a few minutes, but he eventually
Sugar.
disarms the door trap, and you guys are able to make your way into the space. So as you guys make your way, open the door, I would assume,
Assume.
Yes.
and make your way in, you see that there's a pedestal in the center of this kind of like octagonal room. On,
Question
you okay?
about the doors. When you close them, are they like whole doors, like door handles, so like I could stick an immovable rod there, lock it in case the people start coming, so then they can't open up the doors until we're ready.
Roll a percentile. We'll see. I'll leave it a chance.
So I was like, if that's the case, then we can prevent them from like. What does he want? Paper? Shane?
Huh?
The gremlin wants paper.
He
Gremlin.
just like shoved his head under the screen.
And spoofed Brittany.
He got me.
That's right.
A 10 and a 0.
Oh, I'll get it back.
Is that
Pass this
10?
down.
Is that
Sure.
10? A 10 and a 0?
You sure?
That was only the last
A
time.
10 and a 0? Yes, that is 10.
Well, we'll find out, I guess.
So it does not. It is a not.
Goodbye, Shot Demon.
He's trying to be so good about it too. Like he sat out there for a while.
Oh. I
Anyway.
wonder if those are the footsteps you heard.
Those had
Yes.
Yeah.
He's been there a
Yes.
while.
Yes. I'm like, I think I heard footsteps.
my child's creep.
Alright,
Okay,
so
sorry,
they're
go
not.
ahead.
They're knobs. So you guys walk into the space and you see that there is a large pedestal in the center of the room with this giant green stone sitting.
Wait,
on it.
hold up. Does the door open inward?
Yeah.
Okay, then I will put. Let's say one or both of the immovable rods.
I said that, but they're knobs.
It doesn't matter if the door opens inward. I just put them against. They're immovable.
Shane
Well,
was
wait,
right.
I'm right.
Wait,
you have to
wait,
break down the
Brittany,
door. That
Brittany,
takes more time.
Brittany, we put one on top and one on the bottom.
Yeah, on either side of the knob.
Okay.
Yeah.
So as you guys,
If it opens inward, it's gonna
Like
work.
this
If it
way,
opens
this
outward,
way,
I'm
yeah.
boned.
I like how I cannot even get through describing the space.
No!
You guys open the door. You immediately shut the doors behind you. Put a movable rod on top and bottom,
Yes.
locking yourself into the space. So-
Dan Tootin.
Inside the space, as you turn around, you notice that there is a pedestal
Give us
with a
the flavor
large
text, Shane.
green gem on top of the pedestal, in
Okay.
this octagonal room with chairs kind of around the room. It's a very kind of sparsely furnished room. But as you guys kind of make your way around the pedestal and kind of your eyes are drawn to this green gem, you notice on the other side of the gem, there's a person sitting there.
He's got ourselves
Looking
in
out the window.
God knows what.
Is it the Manor Lord?
Who then turns around to greet you guys. It is his brother.
It's
Crap.
the oh.
And he's like, I see you made your way to my special chamber.
God damn it! This jackass with the 6th level spells.
I think you mean to do my deeds undone, which I cannot have happen.
D dun dun.
So I think we will need to have words.
We find ourselves at an impasse.
And roll for initiative.
And we'll get back to the initiative
Hey!
after our break.
Ah!
Because you guys complained that my break went too long last time, so
Well, I mean,
It was like past 8.
it was past 8. So we're going to do it a little early tonight, but that stream will probably run a little bit shorter than normal tonight, so maybe not. We'll see.
how quickly can we die?
So that's a good spot to start.
But at least we only
Cliffhanger.
have one person to fight instead of
Well,
multiple.
that's true. Other people can't
now.
get in.
For now.
So with that,
What if you can summon the things?
It'll take time.
so we are going to take a 15-minute break.
Okay.
Sometimes they turn into 20-minute breaks. If they take a little longer, we apologize. But we're going to go use the restroom, refill drinks, refill the teapot.
Yeah.
We'll be back in at least 15 minutes, at the earliest 20 minutes at the latest. We will see you right back here shortly. Thank you all for watching.
See ya.
Hey everybody, we're back. Sorry for a little bit of extra long break. We had to get the small one downstairs settled and okay, so.
Children, ladies and gentlemen, children.
But
Jurassic Park, Jurassic Park, Jurassic Park.
We didn't even know how to turn it on, so I told them to read a book.
oh yes,
don't want to read the book.
Pretty much, circling in the corner like
Yeah.
an angry dog.
well, since we're gonna be entering combat here soon, if somebody wants to run back, if I need to run back, oh I can't run downstairs.
He'll be okay. His suffering is within acceptable levels.
Okay, that's fine.
I already put
He'll
on
lay
the
down
heated
and chill.
blanket, so
Yeah.
if
He might actually fall asleep. It'll be
That'd be
great.
nice.
Fair.
he can read and fall asleep.
Like
That's
the puppy dog.
his option.
Like an angry dog.
No, like the puppy dog is right there.
She doesn't read.
But she doesn't.
If you gave her the chance, Meredith.
You might be surprised.
So
Okay.
he turns
He
around
teaches her, maybe.
and he.
You still mad about that?
I'm not mad. You're just sort of like blessed.
Oh yes, roll for initiative, right?
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Roll for initiative, please.
Whoops.
I'll enable the combat tracker.
I consider that interference.
What was mine?
Yours is a 10.
Okay, so 12.
So mine's 5, and what's Daffodil? Unnatural 20.
Okay.
Mine is 15.
Okay.
21.
And of course, all my useful spells I won't really use because people will be near him.
You know, I roll 11.
One of us has
21.
all of the area of influence spells. That
Just
one is
normal.
not the one that wasn't affected by that last spell.
Okay. So with that, Pip, you're up first. No surprise.
I know. Go, Pip! Yay! Pip's gonna run up and go. Yeah!
Just like that.
Just gonna.
Yeah.
Okay, 24 to hit.
Well, a 24 hit, Shane.
Yes, 24 will hit.
Why no? No, it won't.
We're
No,
not.
it will
We're not there yet.
Okay, 13 points of damage, and I shall attack again.
Okay.
It's cocked.
It's cocked.
So you run up to him around the gem. You go to slice out with your rapier.
25.
25 will probably.
Probably.
Well.
hit, huh?
Maybe.
Okay.
And then that's 16 points of damage.
Nice.
All right.
And then.
It's that squeaking the otters do.
Oh my god, I love that noise. I've
That's
heard that
what she's
noise.
doing.
I've heard that noise in real life. It's great.
Is that it for you, Pip?
They sound like me.
Yes.
Next up is Daffodil.
Oh, Daffodil's gonna crossbow him.
He's
Okay.
gonna.
He
run
gets a
between
sneak
the
attack
eyes.
because
He
one of
gets
his
a
friends
sneak
is
attack because he's engaged.
because somebody's engaged.
Yeah,
Yes.
well, yeah, because the target is engaged.
It's happening.
He is a different he from he.
He's not engaged yet.
English.
Although Franz.
Oh my god, Shane! If there wasn't for all the electronics in here, I'd straight up have a water bottle right now.
I appreciate that. My work laptop's behind me, and I can't afford to get that replaced.
She.
That's
Okay. Well, we
Exactly. I punished
God.
him for you.
22 to hit.
I was not looking.
cold. That does not know it is.
After
I
Pip's
just
already
thrown
hit him
something
a few
for
times
real
already.
in a bit over.
I'm gonna
Start
touch your
pelting you
dice,
with dice.
Shane.
She didn't bring her fleshy or her squishy D20.
That's right! Oh,
That's what
yes,
we needed.
You've seen that. Okay. Ooh. Alright, so that's 12, 15, 22, 26.
26 points of damage. Nice job, Daff. Anything else?
Boom!
I don't know. Daph's only got the one. Well, what is he for a bonus action? Hold up. 2-weapon fighting doesn't work for. 2-weapon fighting doesn't work for a crossbow.
No.
Not today, Susan.
Does he have? Should he use his bonus action to hide again, or
Oh, yeah,
does it matter?
There's really no space to hide.
Okay.
Next up is Franz.
Bronze.
Yeah, I will
What
knock
up
an
with
arrow
the
from my
pants?
bow.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Yeah.
like, oh yeah. I'm waving Pip around. You can't see her. as well,
27 to hit. Yeah. I'm gonna guess a 27.
That will hit.
You sure?
That'll be 9 points of damage, and then I will take my second attack to attack again with my weapon.
Okay.
Hey! 29 to hit.
That will,
We're
will
just
certainly
killing
hit.
him. He is not dodging a thing.
Yeah, the problem is how much health does he get?
Hey!
Yeah,
that's
that's right.
13 points of damage.
He hasn't
Alright.
said bloodied or anything.
I know.
So you hit him again with your your attacks, he
We're using the hobo, by the way. Where's he in the initiative?
oh, right.
Always gotta bring up the hobo!
He's our new best friend.
With his mind trick.
Brel,
That's right.
Brel Thundershear is our new best friend.
He's in there.
Not what I call him in my head, and so that's why I just call him the hobo.
Alright. Anything else, Franz?
No, that'll be it.
Alright, it is now the mage's turn. Or the brother's turn.
The
So,
brother? Oh, the brother.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I'm thinking you're talking about the hobo, and I'm just like, brother of whom? Is
What
he
is
that
happening?
kind of brother? Like, what are we dealing with here?
Yes, he's black.
so he's gonna thrust forth
Black
his hand,
hedgehog.
and he's gonna speak a set of words, and he's gonna try
Hedgehogs
to
are
suggest
diverse.
you guys. I need you all to make wisdom saving throws, please.
Dang it.
Yeah,
How much
beans.
damage?
Oh, beans. That's. Oh wait, no, I'm on Daffodil. Why am I there?
5.
5.
Hold up, I gotta find out my.
I got a 15.
Okay?
I'm gonna die, guys.
Daffodil.
Damn machine. Oh,
has a
you said
plus-
wisdom, right?
Yes.
14.
Okay?
Oh, wait.
Oh wait, it's a saving throw.
Wisdom
Yes.
saving
Wisdom
throw,
save.
my bad.
Save.
Son of a biscuit. 8.
For me, it's
Uh,
still 5. I got nothing
I
in
re-rolled,
wisdom.
sorry, because I rolled the wrong thing before. It says I have a 17.
17. Alright, so you roll for Daff.
What's Daffodil's?
I
I'm not
can't
wasting
roll
time.
for him. It's a
Um,
plus 0.
The plus 0. 19.
Alright, so the two hedgehogs.
Idiot savant. Oh my god.
You guys are
Seriously though.
avoid the suggestion, as he says.
Beans.
No. Stop it.
I hope not.
You will sit down here and wait for us to bring you back to jail.
Oh, and it's a level 6 suggestion, isn't it?
So everybody who was affected by the spell, you immediately sit down.
Huh,
And
but I'm not happy
We'll
about
sit there
it.
and wait.
Okay, no pressure, hedgehogs.
Min Min, you're up. But your turn is spent sitting down on the ground.
I was gonna say you can't do anything, right? Like I
Faye,
can't.
your turn's next. You will also spend your turn sitting down on the ground waiting.
I'm gonna give you a gesture, Shane. I want you to
You're lucky
imagine
this-
it.
You're lucky this tea is good.
The child is upstairs.
You can't do that on stream break.
Get out of here. I know, but violence
Go
perceived is violence
downstairs.
achieved, Shane.
Enjoy the heated blanket.
Yeah, go lay down.
Be gone!
So your
Foul beast.
your
Before we
newfound
eat
friend
it
was
up.
managed to shrug it off as well,
Oh, good.
and he is going to thrust his hand out and make an attack.
See, it's a good thing I remembered the hobo. That gives us a whole extra person now.
And the guy saves, so it doesn't hit. That's his turn. It's
What
Pip.
the
You're gonna
fuck?
spend your turn sitting down. Daff's up.
Does he count as engaged now? Does he not get his sneak attack?
He is a friendly person within his melee range, so technically he's still engaged whether or not they're attacking him or not.
Cool.
So.
Sneak attack, crossbow, 3d6s and a d8. Oh yeah, I gotta see if it hits first, huh?
That'd be nice.
That's a 15 to hit.
You're on
That will
your-
hit.
Yeah.
You're on your.
I know, but it's his is a +7. No, this is longbow. I'm pretty sure it's
The
still a
point is, he
+7.
hits it.
I'm pretty sure it's a +7. Yeah, it's a +7 to hit. I got it memorized.
Hits.
This much I got. I always thought I was gonna drop it in my tea.
Yep. Hey,
That
been
was-
there, done that.
Done that
Only it was
before.
my tea.
Daredevil.
Teeth.
Ah.
It was my fangs.
14.
That is enough.
What?
So with the crossbow bolt, Kevin ends up taking him straight to the eyes, and the guy falls over dead.
Ha-ha!
Yes!
Huzzah!
With that, as you guys see him fall over dead, you then hear a
Spells.
pounding on the door behind you.
I don't care.
Hey, what's going on in there? Let us in.
Can we get up?
Yeah, so you
Yeah,
guys,
he's
the spell breaks.
Yeah.
So wait, what does that mean? The emerald is still the reason the other guy's an
Yes.
issue, correct?
The mage comes up. He's like, oh, "We need to get rid of the emerald. We need to do something. We need to destroy it, maybe." Depends how much you study. We got any ideas?
I've got a mace.
Hit it.
I'm just gonna whack. What do I have to roll for that? Strength check?
Oh, roll an attack.
Alright. Alright. 11.
11. That'll hit. Roll your damage.
4.
4. So you deal 4 points of damage to it. It chips a little bit off, but it's still kind of standing.
I'm going to hit it again!
Oh, I was gonna say.
Or Pip can
I
take
can do
it. Want me to try?
Absolutely. It's a +4. Oh, well, your hit DC would probably be the same. It would be your usual one, I suppose, for a
Instead of a rapier,
Yeah, it's fine.
as a mace.
It's not a finesse weapon, but it's
Okay.
fine.
do I just use my regular
Yeah,
thing?
just go ahead and use your
Okay.
regular stats.
Probably definitely hits.
23.
23.
Yep.
That is 12 points of damage.
All right. So as you guys,
You're just gonna keep bang, bang, bang.
Brittany chips it, and then Meredith or Faye
Pip.
chips it, and then Pip goes and runs an attack. And as she does, the kind of combined efforts, you guys kept trading back and forth and wailing on the thing. Eventually, you hit it in the right spot, and the whole thing shatters.
Yeah. Take that.
All
And
of a
we're all
sudden-
infected.
Freezing death.
Hey, Franz.
Shh.
After that, you
Don't
guys
forget where you
hear
gotta go home tonight.
you hear the door behind you start
It's gonna be a
like
very frosty car ride.
No, I turned the heat up. It's fine.
the door behind you kind of stops rattling quite as much, and you hear people sign like, "Oh, what's happened?" They all kind of like talking to each other, moving around, and then somebody behind the door yells out, kind of a regal voice, says, "I am the lord of this manor. Please let me in. I must know what's happening."
Pip goes over.
Okay. Put him back in the pouch just for safekeeping.
Yep. So you
He
guys
doesn't
get
need to
your-
know how we barricaded the door.
Hello, your lordship.
You guys get your movement rods back. Eventually, you open the door and you see the lord and a bunch of soldiers.
Shoulders.
Shoulders.
Shoulders everywhere! Shane knows about my kinks!
James,
You gotta write that one down.
Little too far?
I'm gonna put that in my notes to tell Brittany's future
Only
husband.
if it's true.
You knew it, Shane!
I have other things in there. You would not like to hear what they are.
Oh
Gary Cooper, I'm not ashamed.
No.
my god. Gary Cooper.
I will tell
Russian
you,
model with abs, not ashamed.
I can't talk about it on the stream.
Okay, now I
Karloff?
really want to know. You know what? I just like him. I just like Boris Karloff. He seems like a nice guy.
we all have.
What
we all
about
have
the
that,
what
you know.
about the other
Go
guy,
away.
the young Igor?
Oh yeah, Peter Lorre.
Peter
I
Lorre.
don't. When he's young, he's kind of cute. Young Peter Lorre is kind of cute.
You know
Old
what?
Peter Lorre is a homely man, powerfully so. But
I'm gonna have to look this up.
Yeah, add more stuff in here. Anyway, so
I completely stand behind all of my ill-advised Hollywood crushes.
Me too.
Take that to the bank.
the manor ward and all of the soldiers open the door, and he says, "I do believe it seems that I have been under a spell for a while."
You could say that.
He looks around and he kind of takes in stock of the room and says, "I'm taking that gem was the source of the
Oh, I
spell."
can see.
That gem and your brother.
He looks over, he sees him, he's like, sad to see him gone. He was not the best person, but he was still my brother. He kind of looks up and he notices the figure in the kind of the rags and the cloak, and he says, "Brel, is that you?" "Yes, my lord, unfortunately it is."
Pharrell hand sanitizer.
Purell.
It's only a little bit of a stretch.
Says, "I was imprisoned by your brother once he came in and took over. Do you remember anything of the last few years?"
Decades.
Few days.
Years.
Last few days.
Yes, for years.
It's been a rough week, okay?
It's only Monday.
Oh my god.
It's been a rough week.
For true. For real and for true.
He says, "Oh, we have much. I remember some, but not much. We'll have to talk on much. I believe we will." He says, "I have to thank you all, strangers among, that you have freed me from this spell. Lord knows how long I'd be in there otherwise. So you are forever in my debt." He takes a bow.
No.
I was gonna say yes.
Refused. We
Sure.
refuse to be in your debt.
He is in our debt.
I am forever in your debt.
Hey.
Anyway,
No. Refuse.
I'm just intrigued by this. He goes up, picks up one of the shards, and he kind of looks at it. And he kind of goes over and casts a spell. And he's like, "Oh, intriguing. I believe I do owe you a reward for saving me, and I believe this should be part of it." And he hands you guys the gems.
Ooh.
It appears that this was part of a very powerful command spell that he was using to take care of me and the Tawatan guards. Now that the pieces are broken apart, it looks more like a message cantrip. So each one of these shards, it appears, can communicate with the other shards.
How many shards are there?
It appears to be 8.
8. So we
That
can
could
have
be
8
useful.
friends.
It's more
Well,
than
the
I've got
message,
now.
the message cantrip only works for about 120 feet, but
Oh.
still can be useful.
We can still have friends, like walkie-talkies. What if a field and forest walkie-talkies? Hey, can you hear me? Over.
So
Oh my gosh.
write that down so we don't forget.
Wait.
So there,
Message cantrip
it
shards
is a
8.
custom item in D&D Beyond.
Okay, cool,
You're
cool.
not put it in.
So you guys can add it to
So
your
I'll
inventory.
put it in mine. I'll put it in mine then.
Okay.
There's 8 of them, but you can add them to your inventory.
Right.
I was just gonna call them magic walkie-talkies.
We don't need to worry.
Yeah,
about
don't.
Oh, okay.
That's basically what they are.
Unless you guys like come back in at a crucial moment.
Alright.
What are they?
So,
Julie.
command stone fragment. That's what you're looking for. As long as you have the homebrew content involved.
Yeah, here we are.
There you go.
Did you put 8?
Nope, I'm gonna have to do that.
Well, Faye should probably get 6. One for Daff and then one for Pip.
Yeah, that's fair, I guess. You want to put a command? Oh, you can't. You can't affect him. Beans.
So, anyway. So,
What is it? What do I have to look up?
command stone fragment.
No, I gotta add them manually.
I can add one for Daff.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh man, it takes up its own space.
So,
I can equip 6 different command stone fragments.
you can. So when you equip them, it opens up the message spell in your spell slots.
Oh, cool.
It doesn't cost a spell slot,
Here,
but
it's unplugged.
you'll
That's
see it
what
in your
said that to
spells.
you.
Oh, well.
So that way you
Oh,
know
yeah.
exactly how it
Message
functions.
command stone fragment 120 feet communication. Cool.
Yeah, you know, inform you how the spell works.
Yeah.
So, Pip, you will have your first spell.
I don't have.
We have to
You gotta equip it.
I did.
Did you?
I believe I did.
That should open up the spells for you. It'll be under the spell section.
Yeah, command stone fragment. It'll be under spell too.
Where spells?
There you go. Message.
Okay.
So it says, I do believe I owe you more than that, but we can talk about that tomorrow. It seems to have been a kind of a long few years for myself, and I'm sure a long day for you all. I can offer you accommodations here.
Yes.
We have plenty of guest room.
That's very kind of you.
Excuse me, can I also since you've been in that weird funk, I would also suggest that you take some time going down into your prison and talking to each person to see why they're in there and whether or not you think that they should stay in there.
I agree.
Well, that's probably wise. I can only imagine all the imprisonments my brother forced upon me. The slights that he thought were worthy.
He thought we stole your horses, which we didn't.
That I do remember, and in forgiveness, I would like to give you said horses that are free and clear.
Sorry, do you want
And baggins.
Yeah, well,
As
yeah,
part
well,
of your reward.
yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
That's so
That
kind.
one's is Franz. Franz
Yeah,
is
Franz
Baggins.
can deal with Baggins.
Or Underhill if you prefer.
I'm not helping him either way.
So
He's
Is he-
kind of a depressed
Is he a
horse.
Sackville Baggins? Because that's even worse.
Shots fired.
Fair.
Taking the silver.
My spoons!
My spoons. Like, what kind of a psychopath? Anyway, very off topic.
I mean, yes and no. But I mean, we probably wouldn't have D&D if it wasn't for Tolkien, to a
True.
certain extent.
She wasn't saying that Tolkien was a psycho. She was talking about Lobelia Sackville Baggins, you walnut.
No, you're saying it's off topic,
Oh.
and I said not really, because if it wasn't for Tolkien, we probably wouldn't have D&D.
We're just resorting to the father lord there.
We are purists over here.
What was the name of Shane's character?
Speaking of which, I have a whole complete Middle Earth RPG system.
Because he just laughed like him.
Oh, I see it so great. Oh yes.
No, thank you.
Yeah, he's been doing that since getting that part.
What theater does
Yeah, but
he
you
know?
haven't acted like a man ever since you got your part. So
I
why
thought
does
you were
he have
talking to Shane for a second, and I'm just like,
Me too.
wow,
That's not the first time I played in this dance.
chilly in here.
Oh my
And I'm just
Lisa.
like,
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we get Gamgee and Baggins.
Yeah. So he says, he calls over his house steward, and he eventually leads you guys to a set of kind of conjoined rooms.
gross.
Where you got
Conjoined at the hip.
Do we really want to leave Franz and Daffodil to their own room?
Yeah.
oh
my
yeah.
Two handsome devils.
Listen
Yeah.
here, you hoes. Separate. This is not that kind of stream. We don't even have a bard.
Yet.
I take offense. I know I'm not a bard right now, but
Feel free.
Excuse me.
Feel free to take offense.
let's be real. It's
I
Druid or
thought that was the
bard.
chair. Like you could have just let it go.
No, I am apologizing for what you might smell. Which is,
I know.
it's rancid, I'm sorry. It's really bad.
You didn't have to bring it up on stream. by the way.
I'm sorry, guys.
The internet would never know.
Anyway, so you guys get brought to your rooms. You guys do anything special before you head to bed?
Probably not.
No.
I'm exhausted,
Okay.
and I'm mourning Steve.
So you guys
Morning, Steve.
I miss him.
you guys all head to bed.
Yeah.
You wake up upon the next day.
After a long rest.
You get invited downstairs, and the man of Lord meets you guys for breakfast, and he says, "Thank you all again, once again, for rescuing me from that predicament. And I believe after breakfast, I will have an add-on to your reward, something from our stores. It's quite intriguing. I think you will find interesting. So, you guys have any questions for him over breakfast,
Oh, beans.
or for the
Poured sugar.
trainer dude,
Trainer,
Don't think
dude.
so.
the hobo?
The hobo.
Did we still want to go visit that library? Oh dear.
Oh yeah, library.
Maybe, but let's find out what he's gonna give
Yeah.
us first.
Oh, okay.
So,
Good presents first.
so after breakfast,
It's important.
he kind of takes you guys into kind of a locked room. You notice it's got quite a bit of wealth, but it takes you inside of that kind of like vault. Deeper in, he leads you into an even stronger vault, and he pulls out what seems to be a collection of needles.
And behind that door, well, I can't tell you because you're not a monk.
Needles?
So he says, "These very curious magical items. These are magical tattoos. I have a collection of them, and I'd be willing to give up 2 of them. If
I'll
you
take
would be
one.
interested."
Of course, you want a tattoo. At least find out what they're about yet first.
So we have a collection of them. We have
Wow.
It will make me look cool, Faye.
You
Oh.
have fur.
so very interesting how these tattoos work. They kind of get a discoloration to your fur.
All right.
So it kind of almost looks like your fur is changing color in those spots in the shapes.
Think My Little Pony.
I don't want to.
I wasn't going there, but thanks. That was weird.
No one wants to hear a bearded man talk about My Little Pony, Megan.
I think you're wrong, but we won't
that's
go
wrong.
there.
There are many bronies.
All right, so
Nobody who's not a goddamn degenerate.
he
I
goes.
totally want the D&D
Amended.
My Little Ponies.
He goes from left to right. He says the first one I have here is a
Oh, I know.
It's a choo-choo train.
an absorbing tattoo. This one grants damage resistance
You
to
can use some of that.
Lately.
this one grants damage resistance to fire. It creates a red kind of shimmering tattoo on your skin. The next one we have is called the Tattoo of Coiling Grasps. It allows you to summon black inky kind of tendrils, which then can
Just
grasp
say
creatures.
tentacles, Shane. You've already talked about My Little Pony. Why not just
Go
dive
for
in?
gold. Go
Right.
for
It
gold.
says tendrils in the description, so they can be used to grasp upon creatures. The next one I have is known as the Illuminator's Tattoo. And I imagine you'll be able to guess what that does.
I'm out.
What this one does
Illuminati confirmed.
This tattoo allows you to write with your fingertip as if it was pink ink, and it never runs out.
Pink ink, I love it. Right, like in the air, just on surfaces. Like,
Anything.
What are we talking here?
On a
On a surface.
on a surface.
Okay.
So with that one, you could write more tattoos on.
You can also create invisible writing that can only be seen by a certain person.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I
This
have to run to the
way,
bathroom.
two-flavor
I'll bring my
snail.
phone. You can text me all the stuff. I'll text you back. What? Oh, what? I just can't.
Mhm.
Go to the bathroom. So sorry.
Okay. The next one is a masquerade tattoo, and the last one is what they call the ghost step tattoo.
Ooh.
The ghost step tattoo allows you to basically become ghostly to appear inside. Gaseous, if you will. But the masquerade tattoo allows you to disguise yourself. That tattoo is also fluid and can be placed anywhere on your body at any at will. Are we willing to give up 2 of my collection? Your choice.
I want to go with the tendrils. I feel like that would be useful.
You want to use the
It's
tendril
gonna
one?
be useful later. Kind of an area of influence sort of thing.
So you get the coiling grasp
Immediately.
tattoo.
Okay, so
It's
that's
in
the
D&D
equipment.
Beyond. So you have to attune this item. It is an attunement. You hold the needle to your skin where you want the tattoo to appear, and you hold it there so the attunement is complete, which is about an hour. Then the ink that is in the needle will then become the tattoo which appears on your skin. It can be anything of any choice.
So not only is she a BA Fox, she's a BA Fox with a tech.
Of a My Little Pony.
It's her cutie mark.
No.
Guys, I want the D&D My Little Pony set from GameStop so bad. Anyway. Sorry, just needed to take you all
There's
down
a
that
D&D
little road.
Bible. Never mind.
Yes.
Oh yeah!
I already know
yeah.
all I want to know and more.
yeah.
And okay.
I would use them. I'd
Within
bring them.
15 feet.
Yeah. So
So it's only one creature?
But still 10
It's grappled though, like that'll help.
and 3d6 force damage is nothing to sneeze at.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm gonna show you. I already do like
I'm trying to
show.
think which one I would want. I mean, obviously, Pip should have the one, but
Right.
I'm just, I'm
You
trying
still
to
have that
think about
internal conversation with
I was like,
yourself.
which one do I
which
want?
one.
Yeah. Well, there's more too, but there's ones like there's some really cool ones that are introduced with Chaucer's. There's the Shadowfell brand. There's the Lifewell. There's the Eldritch Claw. And there's the Blood Fury tattoo.
Like
There's
that
all
was
sorts
what
of
you
cool
like.
stuff.
Lifewell sounds good. That sounds like it's a healing one.
Yes. It actually grants resistance to necrotic damage. And also, when you reduce to 0 hit points, you drop to 1 hit point instead.
Yeah, that seems pretty good.
So.
When you're dying, you don't actually completely die.
So
Hey.
we'll retroactively say when Pip gets back
Yeah,
upstairs
yeah.
to pick hers. So that way we don't have to sit here and I don't have to text it and she don't wait.
Right, yep.
So she says, I will give you the opportunity to go attune your tattoos and have some space. Again, anytime you find your will in the Seven Door and anything else I can do for you, please don't hesitate to ask. You're just making your way through town. Or would you
Yes.
come here for other means?
We're simply on our way to Dawnpod.
As I expected. Well, if me and the mages of Seven Door can do anything to help you in the future, please do not hesitate to ask. I am forever in your debt, gifts aside.
Thank you for your kindness. We will keep that in mind.
So
So
what
you-
were we going to buy?
Just to see if we could find any information about the maps or,
That's right.
or the artifacts.
Weh.
So he provides you the space, so you guys are able to attune your tattoos.
Tat it up.
So you have options. Where does Faye want her tattoo to appear?
We need to make a felt tattoo to stick on.
Probably just like upper arm, like no one's gonna see it.
Okay.
Because
In what shape? It kind of appears in kind of like some sort of like tendrils, kind of ink out from it, but I'll let you choose general shape.
I don't have any like particular preferences about it.
Like
I'm really a tattoo person. Yeah,
The tentacles sticking out.
fox with a tribal tattoo. This will be fine.
You could just make it look like more stripes. I don't know if you're a striped fox.
That's true. It could be more in the lower arm where my fur would already be black. So.
Yeah.
Lower arm would kind of look mostly unnoticeable.
Yeah, it blends in.
Camo
mean, it's still like-
flaggy.
It kind of has like a little bit of a fake
Camouflage.
glow to it, so it is
Flashy.
kind of noticeable, but not super.
Mhm.
So,
Okay, gross.
okay.
If it gives me a problem, I'll get gloves.
Not as gross as
So,
I'm sorry, that show wrecked me inside.
and note that these are magical tattoos. They can technically be removed.
Okay.
You can end your attunement,
Mhm.
and then they become the needle again.
Alright.
Dang.
So that way, if you want to stab someone with a needle, you just end the attunement. Like,
I mean,
The directions we take.
all right. So what would you guys like to do now?
Go to the
Library.
Library. Okay. So what would you guys like to research?
Yeah, what are we researching? Oh, we gonna look up the map? Is that what we were doing?
That's right. I am interested in your map. So I'll go with them for that.
Okay.
Okay. What kind of a... Yeah.
So it wasn't particularly researching about the map.
if we can determine what the marked locations mean.
So you'll probably be looking more in the map section. Perform for me a intelligence check, if you will.
13.
13. So with a 13, you kind of like
It's fine. It only would have been a 15.
so you look through the kind of map section and you're making some correlation. Like you notice like one of the X's on the map kind of seems to be linked to seems to be now where there was a town or at least right outside of the town. You notice like there's another Faye kind of notices one of the spots seems to be where you guys have identified a Faye crossing before.
Okay. The flail snail?
Yes. So, from this information, you gain that this kind of is a map to some of the more well-known Fae crossings that you assume.
Okay.
Did we talk about what was actually in the map before? Or you didn't know as a character, right?
Yes, I don't think that I knew necessarily.
I was making sure I didn't tell you one thing and now I'm telling you a
Yeah.
different thing.
I think we had talked that it could be where the fake crossing points were.
I was making sure I didn't tell you. I'm not lying to you. I'll look at my notes real quick just to be sure. I have a you guys note file.
Not another. Yes, there was also a key incident. You just
Oh, by the
find
way,
it
guys.
in your preliminary search of the body.
Didn't write it down, so that's what we're going with.
Cool.
I'm pretty sure we
Map
talked
of fake
about it being
crossing.
fake
No.
crossings.
You don't notice that, like, well, you have like all these kind of points checked off. There is a few that are circled, which have yet to be explored. So, not sure exactly where those lead. Anything else you guys would like to research?
I'm interested in finding anything I can about the Fae.
Okay, roll an intelligence check, please.
Hello? Are you home?
11.
11?
I poured all my stats into wisdom. And
You're not finding a lot of new information. Kind of a lot of repeated stuff.
And I wanted to see if I could find any information about the artifacts that they mentioned.
Oh, the ones that they were exploring.
On the couch.
Okay, roll me another
The
intelligence
blanket
check,
covered
please.
around him.
That's his problem.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay. All right, Pip, you have options.
Boom!
Ready?
Yes.
We're gonna do this retroactively. So you have the option of the absorbing tattoo,
Still no.
which gives you resistance to fire damage.
Okay.
There is then the ghost step tattoo, which basically gives you a gaseous type of form.
Okay.
There's the illuminator's tattoo, which allows you to kind of write in glowing red letters.
Okay.
And then there's the masquerade tattoo, which allows you to basically disguise yourself. Then you can take the tattoo and move it to any spot of your body and change your shape and color at will.
Ghost Step and the Masquerade.
Would it be better to be sneaky or to be able to disguise yourself?
So with the Ghost Step tattoo, you have resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage.
Oh, that's
For
pretty good.
three times a day, you can become incorporeal.
Stop it.
You can't be grappled or restrained, and you can now move through creatures and solid objects as if they were difficult terrain. If you end your turn in a solid object, you take damage. The effect ends while inside a solid object. You are then shunted to the nearest unoccupied space and take damage. But you basically become kind of like ghostly.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that is.
The Masquerade. As a bonus action, you can shape the tattoo in any color or pattern and move it to any area of your skin. You can then take the disguise self as an action. Once a day.
Should Pip try to disguise herself more, or should...
I feel like the ghost one is more useful.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do the ghost one, even though that the other one sounds pretty cool too.
I mean, if you want the other one, go
no,
with the other
I'm
one.
like, if I can like move through things, have less chance to be hurt
Find a
and other
way to
stuff.
do both.
Get both tattoos. Ah!
Sneak back in and steal the other one.
With your
Okay,
ghostly
so-
step.
I'll tell you one thing about the Ghost Step tattoo. It is a one action blast. So it's 6 seconds. It gives you enough time to kind of like phase through a wall. Or to kind of like make your way sneakily into something.
Or if I'm grappled, I can
Yeah,
like
you
Get
can
out.
get
Yes.
ungrappled like 3
Yeah,
times
like
a day.
Skinner.
Yeah.
Skinner.
like get
Ratatouille.
out of a shambling mound per se.
Yeah.
Hey!
Can be used for that?
Then I will use that one.
Okay. In D&D Beyond, you'll find it's Ghost Step tattoo.
Alright.
What does it look like, Shane?
And it's up to her.
Anything you want.
You can make it look like wherever you want. You can put it wherever you
Oh
want.
my god.
You are not an otter child with a Pooh Bear tattoo. I refuse to allow it. No.
Too late.
No.
Page not down.
Okay, then she's gonna have it look like she has a big scar.
I feel that image.
Okay, but it also looks like your face scar has ghostly wisps going off of it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, Brittany, now she has a big scar.
With ghosty wisps.
If not for Pooh Bear, then she looks badass.
Yes, the tiny adorable otter looks badass.
Okay, so what is it?
It is the Ghostly Step tattoo.
Ghostly or ghost?
I think ghostly.
Your face.
It is ghostly.
It is ghostly.
You spell it out.
TH.
Sorry.
Ghostly.
O-S.
And now I have Star Trek music in my head.
Oh, that's another thing they have. We should do a one shot one time. I have a Star Trek RPG system
Yes!
that we should try sometime.
I will be Spock.
Our
Yes,
Groundhog's
yes, I
Day
will.
special.
We do D&D to get out of our comfort zone. Vulcan.
I will be a Klingon!
I've only briefly read through the system, but it looks like fun.
Out of our comfort zone, my butt, I'm gonna be a goddamn Klingon.
I'm
I
ready
watched
for
that.
this.
I watched the stream too. It was entertaining.
I'm ready for this. I
Oh,
saw
no.
one that was dogs.
It's just called Ghost Step.
Haha!
Yep, Ghost Step
Goat-
tattoo.
Goat shed?
What?
He was searching and one of the options
Yay!
goat shed.
Yes, so she has like a little...
So make sure you also attune it.
Oh, I see.
How do I do that?
It's
Right,
in
yeah,
Tosh.
just hit it.
No
and
wonder
it'll be
he's
down the
using these. They're in Tasha's cauldron.
It's like Don Tootin'.
bottom. He's like,
Tasha's Cauldron also introduced summoning spells.
new thing.
Ready for Really ready for it. Like, let's do it. Like,
Summon Goliath named Derek.
No.
Alright.
he will kick down all your doors. Don't do it.
So you guys have spent
My door!
a good
Like
probably
that comic of Link in like a pottery shop and the guy's just like,
Yeah.
No! My doors!
So you guys spend a good probably another half of the day at the you guys want to stay in town another night, I'm assuming?
I mean, yeah.
Wait, have we spent another day since we woke up at the manor house?
Yeah.
Yes.
We have?
Right, yeah.
So
This is our day that we woke up. We're going to sleep another night and then set off in the morning.
Okay, sorry. Just trying to make sure that...
So they decided
It's
after
not-
you guys got your tattoos that they wanted to go to the library
Mhm.
for research.
Yes.
So Pip would have gone with him, or what would Pip have done?
Pip would have gotten her tattoo.
You got your tattoo. You had time.
That
to
took
do
an
it.
hour. It's done.
You have to do that before.
Okay.
It was doing that to me a second ago, so just.
I guess Pip would have gone with them to the library, but
Okay.
she would have looked for a book on how to learn how to use a maul.
Roll an investigation check.
Get that mall. Was it a mall or a Morning Star?
Morningstar, whatever. I don't remember.
They're both scary.
Trivia.
What?
That's
What
why
do I
it's
need to
something
roll?
I remember.
Investigation, please.
Where are my keys? Couldn't tell you.
To be fair, you can do wield
What
malice.
obscure weapon did
Valhalla.
she get a week or two ago?
15.
No thanks.
Got it.
15. Okay. So with the 15, you're able to find
She
a
rolled
book.
better than I
It
did.
is in their sell section. They said they'd be willing to sell it to you for 2 gold pieces.
Sure.
You gain a book that's how to use a Morningstar. You can gain proficiency in that type of weapon if you read the book for a total of 8 hours.
And that will be Pip's. That
Okay.
will, like, when Pip's traveling, that's what she'll do.
Okay, so we'll say by the time you hit Dod Pod, you will have it.
Okay.
Yeah, I forgot. I said it was
Right.
5,000 GP. Do I have 5,000? I feel like it was supposed to be 500.
500.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say
I
that's-
thought
Do
I
I
did the
have to
price
add-
override.
Do I have to add money or something?
Oh yeah, no, yeah, mine. I did the price override too.
Yeah. And okay, so it just undid it apparently, or didn't take.
So, I have
What was the, I think
There
it
we
was
go.
200.
book
That's weird.
on Morningstar, right?
Uh-huh. Whatever the weapon is, I'll let you retroactive if
That's
it's
a-
wrong.
Massive diamond. What the heck did I get that?
Perfect clarity. It's a Hope Diamond.
You've seen that? It's quite pretty.
It is very pretty. I've seen it too.
Oh, the Smithsonian guys. They've got gelato in the basement.
That was a lot of fun, actually. I like the genealogy section.
It was fun.
I like this one.
Natural History
Come to
Museum,
D&D
there was
and stay
fun.
for the Smithsonian ad.
There was a better museum though in Pennsylvania. An Americana Museum. I love Americana museums. Bring me to any Americana museum and I'll be happy. There was one in Pennsylvania that was really awesome.
Supposedly, the Smithsonian actually has a hat from the shipyard. It has a hard hat. It's part of one of their collections.
I'm not surprised.
Anyway,
Cool.
you guys spend another night here in Seven Door? Is there anything else in particular you'd like to do?
What, do I need any more like physics items in my, my inventory? I feel like I've got all the salt, and we've still got oil.
I'm wondering whether or not we should get some holy water or oil can.
Oh yeah.
So like to help squeaky doors.
Squeaky doors. We got oil. It's just lamp oil. I feel like it would still work.
No, I mean like an actual like one of those oil cans
What?
like
We're all
in
Tin
Wizard
Men
of
at heart.
Oz, you know, like
But sorry.
Nope, I'm a scared.
I mean, you guys can look for it if you want to. It's up to you guys.
is there anything else we should do with the Matter Lord or whatever? Or
He's giving you guys logic while you're here. So.
Also, he like owes us a favor. I wrote it down.
okay. Since this is a very magic-y town, do you think that there's magic-y stuff here, like you could buy?
Yeah, I'm sure there is. He's magic town.
Yeah, if you guys ask around, I'm sure you can probably find a magic shop.
Is there anything that
Magical
you
item
want
shop.
to buy that's magic-y?
Magic.
I'm
Like look
I'm
for maybe a
absolute shit at
staff
shopping.
of snake.
Oh yeah, we can look for another like mascot staff. All right, let's do
You guys
it.
have magic items, and I was thinking the little flower that squirts water.
Yeah.
I'm looking to replace Steve.
Wow.
His
grave is not even cold.
That's
There is
because he
no-
was cremated.
There is no grave.
He crumbled into dust.
He abandoned my butt.
He's part of the dirt floor now.
Okay, so you guys ask your way around. Roll an investigation check for me, please.
You should do it, not me. I have nothing.
It's constitution. Oh, investigation 16.
Okay, 16. So you make it around and you get the names of 2 stores.
Hey,
The first store.
the Snuggly Duckling.
Oh my god, please. All the good stuff be in there.
Just kidding. It's gotta be like a tavern.
So the first one you find the name of is the Dark Arts
Oh,
Magic Shop.
That's rude.
really? What could they sell there?
I wonder.
The next one is known as
Sunshine and rainbows and crystals.
the
Kumbaya.
Blissful Bee.
The what?
Blissful Bee.
I thought it was gonna be the happy unicorn.
And the third one is the beautiful butterfly.
Perfect.
Goodbye, everyone. I'll see you all in therapy.
So which one would you like to pick?
how do you feel?
Tell us.
I don't.
Oh my.
Same.
And she calls me a broken.
Wow.
That's
also
okay.
don't
I
feel-
said "oh my" in the George Takei voice, so it's fine. Oh my. Like, I can't hear it in any other voice.
Sir, I am not a merry man. That's all I got.
That's all I got.
Listen, Worf is my favorite part of Next Generation, okay? I love him.
Alright, so which one do you guys want to go to?
Data.
I also like Data.
The dark sounding one. The dark arts!
Spock
We're
was my
going
favorite,
into the
and
dark
Data was my
arts.
favorite. Of course,
Okay.
it picks the dark
So
arts.
Data was my crush as a child. But now that I am an adult and watch
We're
back
going
through
into
it,
the dark arts because
Worf
she's
is
just not
absolutely right on my
child. She's
radar.
not
Worf.
paying
And I used my
attention.
mother's mascara to make Spock eyebrows.
oh my
Because
god!
Spock. Sorry, this is very
I mean,
off topic.
same, but
Let's go
not
with the dark
mascara.
arts,
My
guys.
mom's never had mascara.
Alright, so you guys
Dark arts, guys!
you guys eventually find yourselves in front of the store called the Dark Arts.
The internet's finding out all about my strange, different areas of attraction.
That's fine.
Peter
gonna get
Lorre, Michael Dorn in prosthetic makeup. It's
I
fine.
was
You're gonna get
say
all
that
these
brow,
super
though.
pointed like Tinder ads.
You think I go on Tinder?
I don't think you do, but they're just still gonna get the ads for it.
But Tinder will come to you.
That's just scary and true.
Okay.
Anyway, we go
What
in.
do we sell in the scary shop?
So you walk in, and it actually seems to be this Otterkin that runs it, and she's like, "Why, hello all, welcome to the Dark Arts. What can I get for you?"
That's adorable, first of all.
Hi. So my friend here is looking for stuff.
Oh, stuff. We got all sorts of stuff.
Particularly magical stabs.
Magical staffs.
Please stop doing the high-pitched voice. You're scaring me.
Magical staffs. No, I'm just kidding. Ouch! Oh no. Well, we have a few staffs. Let's see what we have here.
That color looks really good on you.
Thank you. I like green. I've noticed. My closet's full of green, which is great because it's
Especially
green
with
screen.
green screen.
It
I
works with your,
really wish this worked with this green screen.
it works with your complexion.
Thank you. But I've got like a teal shirt that like
You're supposed
disappears.
to be angry about that.
Why?
Your complexion.
I meant it as a compliment.
Yeah, I took it as a compliment.
I meant
We
it as
don't
a-
always salt each other, Meredith. God.
She thought I was calling you green with envy.
Oh, my battery is running low.
Fair, I kept the green face paint in.
Sorry. Anyway.
So we have a few staffs. We do have this one, and she kind of pulls one out from behind the counter, and she says, "This is a staff of charming. This one is kind of
Oh, get
a
many.
local specialty. It allows you to cast one of 3 spells, whether charm, person, command, or comprehend languages."
How do
Hey,
you
sir,
do?
comprehend.
Comprehend languages.
Oh, sweet God.
Yes, the staff will go to bed with you tonight.
Hey.
This one's known as the Staff of the Adder.
That sounds pretty close.
It allows the head of the staff to become a poisonous snake for a short period of time.
Only the head.
Just the head.
Yee.
I have a cunning plan. Only have the tip of the thing to turn into an adder. Everything else is just
What
freaking
else
staff.
you got?
The last thing we have is the Skyblinder staff.
Did he say nothing but the tip?
God
That's the
damn it, I was working so hard not to say it,
She was rubbing her brain cells together really
and
hard.
you said it.
Oh, that's my man.
Forever on the internet.
Say that's the house life summed up right there.
Oh my God.
Go to church, Daniel.
Go to church.
I would
So-
turn.
The Skyblinder staff gives you a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls. It also gives you a +1 bonus to spell attacks. And if a flying creature you can see within 30 feet makes an attack roll against you, you can use your reaction to blind it and give it disadvantage.
Oh hell yeah! All right, I'm getting that. That's my shit. How much is this gonna cost me, Shane?
So the Skyblender's staff, I'd be willing to get rid of that one for 800 gold pieces.
Pretend I said something super witty to try and convince her to lower it.
Roll a charisma.
Listen, my charisma's even worse than Faye's, and hers is -1. Okay. 6. It's not gonna do it.
Goodness sake, I have
Unfortunately, I wouldn't be able to go down much on that. I've held it for a while. I need to get my money back on it. Can't tell me you don't have 800 gold pieces.
I do, but I don't want to spend it. I'm a cheap bitch, Shane. We've established this.
How much gold do you have?
A little more than that, but I don't like spending money, Shane. Have we met? Even if it's fake money.
1,500.
Fine.
Almost.
Fine.
Oh, this one's a set.
Fine, I'll buy it. I still want it, but oh, it hurts me.
What are you doing?
There you go.
I know it's fake money, but it hurts. The feeling is real.
But you gain the Skyblender's staff. Yes.
Do you have anything that, like, might be fun to use?
Oh Lord.
Oh God.
How would you describe fun?
Whimsy.
Oh, I see. If you're looking for more whimsical items, you might want to make your way over to.
The
I
other
can add
store?
an amount of it.
Yes,
So I don't have to.
Ones.
I know. I was checking if I had to
Blissful
attune
Bee.
it.
They
I just saw,
specialize in
like,
magical trinkets.
so
more
many.
than like serious magical items.
Okay. Well, thank you. I was thinking I was thinking that I could get maybe something for me and maybe something for my brother, because he doesn't do much. Well,
He
he
doesn't
might.
do much.
He doesn't do much.
Get off his back. He's got a job. Damn.
What is happening over there?
He's trying to do the
He doesn't
platypus
do much.
noise. I know that's what it is.
A
platypus?
will free me from my
Harry the
suffering.
platypus.
A platypus?
Oh damn! There's a hole in my.
Daddy the platypus.
Okay.
Oh my
Anyway.
God, what is happening?
Anything else?
So
Don't gaze upon my name.
Pip will go to the
Harry
other
Potter.
store.
Okay. Well, in a minute.
Yeah.
Is there anything else I can do to help any of you? I do have a wide selection of magical items.
I've spent all of the money I plan to spend this week. Thank you very much.
All right. So you guys want to make yourself over to the magical trinkets store?
Yeah.
Sure.
So thank you very much for joining us here at the Dark Arts, and we hope to see you here again.
So the blissful bee is going to be like an absolute hell on earth.
No, it will probably be like the Weasley brothers store.
Oh my God.
Chaos.
Maybe.
Chaos.
I don't know. Hopefully.
You guys make your way over, and it's got this
I'm excited.
like bright painted sign. As you walk your way in, there's a foxing that runs in and says, "Why, hello there! Welcome to the Blissful Bee. How
It's
can I help
even
you?"
worse.
Hi. I'm looking for magical items.
Oh, well, then you come to the right place. What can I get for you?
Don't mind me, I'm
Something
just gonna be under the
whimsical, please.
Whimsical. Oh, we've got all sorts of whimsical. You're looking for pranks. You're looking for parlor tricks. Looking for something kind of useful.
Spray him with the water bottle.
Kind of useful.
Well, we do have some interesting things. We do have this. This is. She pops up this kind of like what seems to be kind of like it looks like a bubble jar. That's got a
Be
little
gone.
wand. She says, "This is a breathing bubble. You can use it, and you can give you an hour of air underwater. It's only one use."
Only one.
She's a
Come
bitch.
on.
Beware the wrath of the gods. Be gone.
What else do you have?
I do happen to have. Let's see here. I have these. And she pulls out this kind of little rocks. She says, "These are stink stones. If you throw them into an area, it creates an area of incapably bad smells for about 60 feet in the radius for about 10 minutes."
About that.
Okay, that's very interesting. Is there anything else?
Oh, there's a number of things. There's anything particular?
No. Kind of more in the range of like the stink stones. Like I think I might get some of those.
I do have an orb of gonging.
What's that?
Once you align the notches on this orb, and she kind of like is going through it, kind of doing it, and all of a sudden the notches align, and then you hear gong,
great if we need to convince somebody I've just told the dead.
And you hear somebody
not
like
done it.
you hear somebody like off this and say, "I'm freaking again." She says, "This can be heard within 600 feet." Quite loud.
Quite loud. Within 600 feet, we're deafened, guys.
We also happen to have this pipe, and she pulls out like this smoking pipe,
Bubble pipe.
and
All I can
it
think of is snarflack.
says when you puff on it and you puff out some smoke, it can create a creature. A
Oh,
small creature made of smoke.
Yes, please.
Doesn't do anything, but it's a fun part.
but it's cute.
What's adorable? Just
How
precious.
much is that? And the stones, stinky stones.
One of the stink stones I'd be willing to give away for about 5
She's
gold
a
pieces a
child.
pop. And the pipe I can give away for 30 gold pieces.
Gold pieces.
Why is she spending like $50 and I'm here
30 gold pieces for the stink.
chipping away at my life savings?
It's
like a
5 per
Scrooge.
stone.
5 per stone. How many stones do you have?
Bah humbug!
I have a lot. How many would you like?
Started listening to my Christmas Carol audiobook. Worth it. It's really good. It's dramatized.
30 gold pieces worth.
Is it
Alright, there you go.
Is it
So how much is that?
So 30 times.
Andy Circus?
Yeah.
No.
So 30 gold
Should be
pieces
by
worth, so
gold.
that's going to be 5, 10, 6.
Yeah.
6.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and then how much was the
It should be.
pipe?
It was 40 gold pieces for the pipe.
Oh no, it's not a musical.
Okay,
I know.
No, like, okay.
But he plays Scrooge.
So-
Oh, I do happen to
He
have.
does, he does it very well.
Let's see.
So I'm gonna 6 stink stones. One.
Oh, I do have one truly unique magical item as well.
Yeah?
It's called a mystery key. I only have the one.
Mystery key?
What happened to the freaking fox?
So it's well, it's kind of shaped like a question mark, and it has a 5% chance of opening any lock it's inserted into.
Actually go with
It's only used once when it works. It lasts until it works.
it.
I'd be willing to let it go for 25 gold pieces.
What are you
It
doing?
puts the gold down. So what was that again?
Mystery key. It has a 5% chance to work on any lock.
Just try it.
I can't spell for crap. That's okay.
Can't fight this feeling any longer.
We also have a number of just regular tokens. We have all sorts of little statues of different creatures and things and all sorts of whimsical items. We have some fireworks for those who enjoy a good show.
That's Daphne. Francis.
Oh my god.
Will it not roll here?
No, it won't do it like that. It might just be
Mystery.
because my tablet is so old.
Do you pay for a subscription?
No. So that's probably it then.
What?
Mystery key added.
Digital dice.
I mean, it'll roll regular.
I'm gonna add
It may
stink.
just not roll stats.
Yeah. Oh, I can hit it, but then I've gotta hit it?
Oh, it doesn't show up in there.
What?
Did persuasion
Stink
checks.
stones?
No, those aren't in D&D Beyond. I'll have to make those for you.
Okay.
Remind me to make those.
So okay.
$25 per year.
Thank you.
I was to say I did it for the
I'm always happy to be
Oh,
of
that's
service.
cool.
If you need any more help,
It's when
please
he's
come
on
back.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because I'm a sucker for character.
Bye.
Goodbye. Have a wonderful afternoon.
Because, I mean, it's
Anyway.
easy to have more than
So, yes.
$6.
Mhm.
Hey Faye.
Yeah.
So I got these stones. So when I throw them, like it makes like a really nasty sting for like 60 feet. So that could be really useful, like when we're trying to distract people.
I suppose so.
I also have this pipe, and she puts it in like puff, and then like a little like bird like kind of shows up or whatever, like at the smoke. Isn't that cool? Or bubbles or whatever.
Interesting.
And then I also have this key. And
What is it for?
it's called a mystery key. and it can open up. It has a very low % chance, but it should be able to open up a lock. Any lock. Possible. So in case there's a lock that we really need to get into that we're having trouble with, maybe we can try this. And if it works, then it's done forever.
Alright.
So it only has one use. If it works. If it doesn't work, then we can still use it until it does.
I see.
All right,
Are you here with me, Nimin? Are you somewhere else?
I'm just like following you around quietly. Taking in the sights. I don't hang out with people very often.
I only hang out with Faye and Daffodil. Unless I'm in a city, and then I go out and, like, I had a rival.
Makes friends, makes enemies.
I don't have any enemies. I have a rival.
I think me and Franz are friends. Would you consider us friends, Franz?
Yeah.
Friends, Franz. That sounds funny.
With bronze like these, who needs an enemy?
The sea.
Yeah.
The small human was climbing up the stairs.
Oh.
Again?
He
Be
shall
gone,
be,
human!
he shall be thoroughly beaten.
We are getting hungry.
The beatings will increase until morale improves.
Hey! We've been sharing the brain cell.
Oh my god.
Anyway, so
Anything else you guys want to do?
I think Pip's good. Pip is ready to like see her brother.
And
We
have
have,
a
a map
birthday.
to explore.
Yeah, we should be going to the city.
Dawn Pod?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys are traveling together till Dawnpot?
Might as well.
Sure.
Okay. So you guys all head into your cart, or you guys spend another night. So you spent officially now 2 nights at Sevador.
Do we see what's happening here?
I would like as you guys wake up the next morning, get your breakfast from the manor. The manor lord and the tutor wishes you all fair fond farewell and happy to stop by anytime.
Thanks,
As
guys.
they continue to right the bad rap that Sevador's got over the years from being ill managed. You guys then get your cart and your horses and you head off towards Dawnpod.
Right off into the sunset.
I would like a
Well,
generic.
sunrise.
I would like a generic survival check for the trip.
Pretty generic.
Hold on, folks. Calm down.
So Pip won't be driving today. She
Okay.
will be
Reading.
studying her book.
I will say easily by the time you make it to Dawnpod, you will have finished your book, and I'll figure out how to get you proficiency in that weapon.
What the heck?
I don't remember if I have it
Yeah.
added to my.
I can get there.
I
Stupid.
mean, you're like a druid.
It was a 7.
Rude. I can't math. I can't math.
What do you have?
That's okay. I can't math
It's a
either.
12.
12?
Look at him. Look at him over there like we're all gonna die.
And bandits beset you on the road.
Huh?
Bitch.
It's a lot easier to roll for the random stuff that happens on the road.
And tea on myself. It's fine. It's fine.
So,
I knew I shouldn't have gone for that second cup of tea.
your trip, you guys don't get the best of sleep. Like, you guys kind of like encounter some nasty weather along the way. But you do manage to survive the trip without too many bumps and scrapes. And you eventually make your way, as you kind of make your way close as the crowds increase, the amount of people do, making your way through kind of outside farmland. You eventually find your way cresting over a hill, to which then you see Dawnpod. You see this large, sprawling city with tall stone walls around it, and in the center you see this massive tower.
Whoa.
That upon the top of the massive tower, it seems to almost bloom as if a blossom and a flower.
Wait, hold on. The tower, like, changed?
So it looks like, as you see a tower in the center of the city, it looks to be almost like
pod. Gotcha. We're good.
Okay.
I had to
this-
process.
It's all coming
Yeah.
together.
Here's tower blooming in the center of the city. The site is quite large as you see the city, and it's quite beautiful at the same time.
How many days did we travel for?
It would have been 4 days.
4 days.
Yes.
So we're definitely past the 7. Closer to the 9.
It is the night.
So, you guys find yourself looking over Dawnpod as the sun sits high in the sky.
Your birthday's not canon yet. You weren't necessarily born.
And that is where we're going to end tonight. So you guys are right outside of Dog Pond. So I will help you get your proficiency stuff figured out. You guys got your magical tattoos. Well rewarded for the shit I put you guys through.
So you got one. Which one did you get?
Tentacles.
Tentacles.
I can grapple one guy.
I think
From
I'm
15
less
feet
affected by
away.
tentacle. No, I'm more affected.
Tentacles
by
are pretty
tentacles.
offensive.
Tendrils are better. Tendrils are better.
Tendrils
We'll go with
way
tendrils. Tentacles
I'm gonna
still
call
hurts.
him what I'm gonna call him.
Yeah,
Tendrils.
frustrating.
Thank you,
I'm sorry, but
person,
this
for
from the
watching
guys that
tonight.
brought the world the non-word grizzoned. No. Refused.
So anyway,
With great prejudice.
as Pip has just said, thank you all for watching. We appreciate you guys being here, tuning in with us. We will be happy to see you guys here next week. Be on the lookout.
Same bat time, same bat channel.
Yes.
Thank you for that. I needed that.
Please
That
go.
was- yes.
Please go like us on our social media. I'm trying to get better about posting there, but we will be trying to post times when we get ready for our Christmas stream, which we'll be love to have you guys here for, and other maybe one shots we
Holy
decide to
RPG
do.
Batman.
I've got all sorts of other RPG systems I want to try, and we might do some one shots here in the future. So
Yes. Oh, sorry. Sorry.
it's fine. It's got a limiter on it. Or
Yeah.
So we can't murder the headphone wearers.
yes, basically.
Otherwise, we would have.
A long time ago.
You're
Multiple
welcome.
times. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, internet.
How dare.
Anyway, we hope you guys all have a wonderful evening, have a wonderful week, enjoy your time home with family if you're celebrating the holidays this week.
Which you
Despite
should
all
be.
the crazy times, I hope you still get to enjoy some delicious food this week. And be safe out there, and we'll see you here next week, Monday, at Arcadia RPG here for the A Field of Forest stream. Have a wonderful night.
Bye.
Yeah.